Hello. Good evening, and you're very welcome along to another GM Dave original one shot. This one's called Dungeon and Dragon. That's right here on the Emerald Collective, as per usual. My name is GM Dave, and I'm the creator and dungeon master for Saffron Saga, Rebirth of the Graven King, and the Birth of Ruin. But more about that further down the line. Here in the Emerald Collective. I think we're going to just jump right into tonight's adventure and save the blurbs and EC news until after the break. So let's just bring it right in and kick straight off with Dungeon and Dragon. My lovely players and friends and party members and countrymen and women, you find yourself in the heart of William Wandsworth's famed and secretive clockwork estate in the very north of the continent of Saffron. After spying an ad for an adventurer services required in the town of Starpoint, it's fair to say things have gone from bad to worse for your adventuring party down, and you look broke. Some of you hunted. It's been a while since you've had to resort to the town quest board. Yeah, here we are. At least you haven't been reduced to clearing rats from basements yet. A constant clicking, whirring and clunking sound emanates from all around you as this lavish estate seems to change and reorder itself every minute or so. You notice the grain silo you passed on the way in. Through the gates is now a stone tower with a curious weather vane featuring a witch flying on a broom. Over your shoulder, 3 stone constructs solemnly carry the remains of a badly battered iron golem over to a huge barn-like workshop that was, mere moments ago, a pile of rubble. One of the stone constructs seems to have 2 lines of water trickling from what you could only assume is its face, as it appears to be holding the ruined iron golem close as it's carried away. Standing at the door you were directed to by the curious tiny flying copper orb with 3 wings, you stand at the wooden doors of Wandsworth Laboratory and knock 3 times as instructed. But before we proceed with tonight's adventure, I'd like to know how each of you know each other. I think let's go with would you guys, have you already sort of maybe pre-formed relationships, or would you like me to randomly throw threads at each other? Your choice.
Yes and yes.
Okay, excellent. Zareen, how do you know?
Yes.
How do you know Call?
I am a tiefling life cleric, and Cole happens to be a recent convert, and she's a light cleric, and so we have gone on similar missions together, spreading the good word and keeping adventurers safe.
Okay, so it says, Zareen, you are a tiefling light cleric. Call, tell us about you and how you know Earl Tassony?
Sony.
Tassony.
So
and also, sorry, who you are. Zul, you can tell us who you are as well. I fucked that up.
Hello, my name is Danaloo, or Danaloo_who on my socials, but you can call me Zul because there is no Dana. There is only Zul. And I play on this channel in the Dice-Sized Tales every other Thursday, and we are in an alien RPG. I also play once a month on Critter XD's YouTube channel, and I also play a tiefling cleric there.
Okay, thank you very much, Zul. Okay, so Elle, tell us a little bit about you, the games you play in, and anything else you like, and then tell us a little bit about Call and how they know Earl Tassony.
Hi, I'm Elle. I played in the previous season of Dice-Sized Tales, so if you want to catch up on the old stuff, then go check that out. It was a D&D based game, and I will hopefully be joining for season 3, which will be a return of our season 1 characters as well, as we hunt down some. We might be the bad guys now. It's to be determined. And I've been in a couple of EC one-shots as well, one of which I played Cole before. Cole Lightsworn is a Gloomstalker ranger converted to Cleric of Sune, Goddess of Beauty, Light Cleric. So he is a man of many contradictions, being a drow from the Underdark that now loves the light and has found the light. And he knows Earl Tassony. I believe we have collected the unlikely duo of the Earl and Moonshine in our general travellings, and lured them in quite literally like a moth to a flame with the light. So that's as far as I know how we know Earl.
Okay, well, let's shift over to Earl Tassany then. Shane, tell us a little bit about you, what you do, and who you've played or who you're playing, and whatever else you want to tell us.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Shane, and tonight I'm playing Earl Tassoni, a Aasimar sorcerer cleric combo. So I think that's what is it, 3 clerics in the party?
Wow.
I think, if I've read that right. Usually good for one shots on the Emerald Collective. Usually try to break the game a little bit or do something to just make Dave's life just that ever so slightly more difficult.
I enjoy it. I always enjoy it.
Pump those hit points. And yeah, other than that, I usually do some offline GMing, whether it be D&D here in the Emerald Collective, either D&D or Pathfinder or whatever. So just in the background, really. So yeah. That's me, and that is the Earl.
And how does the Earl know Xanthras?
Yeah, so as Cole said, we kind of just, myself and Moonshine were traveling together, and we had our own adventures, but we got drawn in by either the light or the severe need that we sensed off this other motley crew to that they just needed a little bit of support and guidance. Just gentle shepherding in the right direction. And Xanthras possibly more so than most. The alleged life cleric combo that supporting and traveling with him seemed to be struggling to keep up with all the damage he was taking. So just trying to spread the love.
Speaking of the word guidance, is it possible that somebody could have 3 guidances stacked upon them in this game? Yes. I think it is.
It's up to you, right?
I am 100% here for this.
As long
as we don't abuse it.
From different sources.
As long as we don't abuse it. Because the universe has a way of repaying that abuse. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Xanthras, how do you know Moonshine? Sorry. Cormac, tell us a little bit about you. Tell us a little bit about Xanthras.
Hello, I am a homunculus made out of cough medicine and vitamin C, and I've taken the form of Cormac in order to play D&D. Specifically, I'm playing Xanthras, the UNT fighter, a massive bag of hit points that needs healing constantly. So I think like it makes sense that this guy has kind of just glommed to the healers, because they're squishy, they need protection, but also he needs healing a lot. Xanthras is a fighter sworn to the Custodes Arcanorum, the protectors of secrets. So he's all about things out in the world that should be kept secret, that should be like illicit arcane knowledge. And so he's kind of like, he is ideologically wedded to this mission to to stop these people who should not be in control of a laboratory, an arcane laboratory, and return it to the hands of someone who's a bit more responsible. How he knows Moonshine. I think Moonshine... Could it be that he saved Moonshine's life, do you think? Like Moonshine maybe was in trouble? Because I think Xanthras is kind of like he's got a bit of a hero complex. He will rush into danger. Burning buildings, cats out of trees, that kind of thing. So I don't know, Rep. What do you think?
That seems perfectly suitable for a character with a 6 intelligence that I'm bringing today.
Yes.
Were you the cat in the tree? You couldn't figure out how to get down?
It was more the tree was bending quite a lot under the weight of him as he was going up to do it.
He's life smart, not book smart.
Someone said tree trunk and he got confused.
Won't attach. I don't understand. That's right.
6 intelligence? Really?
6 intelligence. Oh yeah.
Thank you very much, Jack.
Can you read and write?
For the sub.
I am able to talk. Yes.
Shaq,
read and talk.
Tom gets
writing. No.
Sorry, Rep gets the inspo. And last but not least, Rep, tell us a little bit about you. And seeing as there's no one else to sort of establish a relationship with, tell us a secret about Moonshine. Nobody
Fair
knows.
enough. I am Rep. You will see me popping up all over the place like a bad coin in the Emerald Collective. Most normally, I am losing characters over in Rebirth of the Graven King. Spoilers. You also find me occasionally popping up on UK TTRPG scenes in various bits and pieces. For tonight, Matthew, I am bringing the character of Moonshine, because what this party of wisdom and charisma-based casters need was another wisdom caster, so I'm bringing a druid to this one, and it is a Loxodon, which I think might be the first one that has featured in this world, if I remember correctly. A secret about him. He is over 3 centuries old, so he's seen quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
And learned nothing.
I didn't say he gained anything from it. He's just here to test out his drift globe and try and find some mushrooms to redo the still back home.
Oh, am I?
Oh, no, you're not. Sorry, you weren't
Whoa.
talking loud enough.
Okay, sorry. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to move us over as you knock 3 times on the door. Is that the end of my script? I swear to God, I know.
You did.
No! So, with that out of the way, so just how does a legendary wizard get lost in his own dungeon? Can our hero survive where a self-proclaimed archmage could not? And how much damage can the meat shield take tonight before they finally kill
All
over
of
dead?
it.
There's only one way to find out. Let's play some D&D. Let's do it, motherfuckers. Okay, cool. As you guys move in now, I need to turn on the music because I know how to do this. Where's the fucking thing? Oh, God, I swear to God. Oh, here we go. Boop. Yeah, let's keep it all spooky. And as you knock 3 times, I'm not going to knock on my desk because my dog will have a flip out. The door. You see this little wispy fellow. He's got this kind of little hat on, his little kind of rags, and he's got a long staff. He's about 2 foot tall, and he goes, "Hello.
Hello there.
Are you the next up in line for the job, then?" Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone behind me.
No,
Oh, no, wait, there is. Cool. Sorry, I missed you.
Talking about the ones that... Yeah, anyway. Come on in. And he kind of waddles in, and he does this kind of like waddly thing, where like he doesn't seem to, his legs don't seem to have any knees, so he has to do this kind of like side to side waddle, and he walks in and he goes, "Well, come on then." And you can see you're in a stone corridor now, with maybe it's about 60, maybe 30, 40 feet. There's a door at the, I said wooden double doors at the end. It feels cold, and he stands in front of these double doors in the center now, and he looks at you and he says, "Well, come on in then. Come on in. The master's study, but he's not there. He's... Well, that's why you're here. Just let me unlock the door here." And he opens the door and he kind of waddles in. He goes, it's kind of nice, isn't it? And you walk in, you can see now what looks like an office. It's luxuriously laid out. There's this sort of almost half semicircular table here in the middle with some scrolls and papers and books and things. You can see in the corner here, as I shift pane, there's more bookshelves there. There's shelves full of what look like stoppered potions, some sort of giznad or guga there, and then some more arcane things down there. I know what I'm talking about. And he kind of he hops up and sits in the desk and goes, "Well, yeah, I got to talk about the payment then, don't I? How much do you want? You got to rescue the master. You got to rescue him for, yeah, well, I don't know where he's gone. He's gone down in the dungeon, and, oh God, he's gone down in the dungeon, and, he's not come back. But, well,
And I'm sorry if we're going to be dealing with you. What is your name, sir? I didn't catch your name.
my name's Beans.
Hello, Beans.
Hello, what's your name then?
This is Beans.
My name is Zareen. Nice to meet you.
Zareen rhymes with beans. I like you. Okay, then.
Pretty close.
Then he gives you a little salute. And he says, "Hey, all right, then anyone else need to do the names or..." Oh, what? All right, we just start talking business then. You're very quiet. What are you? Not that's the master stuff. Can you get? And he's pointing at Moonshine. Can you get him away from that? Can you get them away from the master?
He's currently holding 3 separate items, one in each hand and one in the trunk. Whatever the first 3 were on that thing.
Okay, so you have looks like a liter glass bottle of orange liquid. It's swirling now that you've moved it with the left paw.
Yep.
What is it? Is it a paw?
I think it's hands.
Hands. Oh, God, that's even creepier. And the other thing is it's an empty sort of beaker, and the thing in your trunk is it's some sort of lodestone.
Okay. If that's an empty beaker and I've got a full jar, the beaker needs filling.
Yeah.
So he's going to start filling that up and ignore whatever Beans is talking about. For a moment.
Cool. Can I just give me flat dexterity to see how much doesn't go on the ground.
Okay, straight dexterity check. Yeah. It's all right, lads. I know what I'm doing here. I've got a 0 modifier. It's all funky.
Well, that's +0. That's a 6. Yeah.
That's a 6.
So.
It seems to burn ever so slightly.
It tingles as opposed to burning, and as you pour it in from one to the other, it froths up, and it as the froth spills over now, I'm gonna shift Z your little token there, so it has to say you're holding the empty beaker in your right hand, as it froths up and it runs down your hand now, your hand is dyed pink, your forearm dyed pink permanently. As you know, when it gains contact to the air and it fizzes up, the liquid becomes pink. He goes, and now could you please, it's the master stuff. It gets very, very irritable. and you fucking stop him.
Moonshine, please.
Okay.
Right. Thanks for that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How much did the last lot we're in, how much did they ask for?
What last lot?
You said we were not the first. We're just the latest.
Did I say that?
You did.
Right. Well then, they asked for a gold piece each.
Do not lie to me, little bean.
Oh, Jesus Christ, give me an intimidation check.
I don't think I'm proficient in that, but sure, okay.
You're a fighter. Add your what is it? Your athletics instead of your charisma, because you're big.
I am proficient in intimidation. Oh, that's a 22.
Oh, sorry. Our beans wouldn't lie to someone like you. I just misspoke. They asked. They wanted 5,000 gold pieces between them, and and Albine said that the master would pay them when he got them back. So 5,000 gold pieces.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, you all look like you haven't had a haircut in a while, and the equipment's looking a bit shoddy and all the rest of it. So Albine
5,000 gold pieces and a very nice spell scroll from the wizard himself.
What spell would you like him? He's got his.
Let's talk to the wizard when he gets back. I would say at least not the most easy, a little harder one, and I'm going to say above table, at least a level 3.
Right, Beans likes your optimism, so we can certainly ask. So yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Is there a bonus for bringing back anything else that's missing? Or from
so the master, I mean, you can call him the great and wonderful William Wandsworth. So he's gone. He purchased the dungeon from a catalogue, and Wraithwell's dungeon installations. So he bought it to defend his adamantine dragon construct that he's making, and he went down to check on it and he's not come back. So and at that point there is an audible pop, and you see this figure materialize, and he's wearing a suit, and he's got this sort of man from Del Monte hat on, and he goes, "Welcome to your Wraithwell's dungeon. Congratulations on your purchase. You should be very happy. Please, remember not to die in the flesh room." And he disappears.
Moonshine was just about to poke his hand through the guy where the head was at that moment.
And he kind of Beans is like, yeah, he can't. He came with the dungeon. He kind of does that sometimes. He might pop up as you go through, but he's here to help.
Is it okay to die
what
in
is
any of
the
the other
flesh?
rooms?
Oh,
What?
these are good questions. But also, what is a flesh room?
I don't know. I've not gone that far, and I didn't have any. I did not get any access to the catalogue that my master was, the great and wonderful William Wandsworth, was perusing. So, yeah, I don't know about it. I've heard him mention it a couple of times, but it's like he keeps saying, "Don't die in the flesh room." It's probably. I mean, it sounds like. I mean, the first part, 100%. I think that the clues in the first part just don't die.
Mm.
So, yeah. So, what are you looking for?
Reasonable advice.
What?
In her notebook, don't die, 1,000
die in the
gold
flesh room.
pieces and a spell scroll each. Thank you.
And it's, well, sorry, what each? Now, listen, you can ask him, but it's like, listen, what I can guarantee you, though, is the 5,000 gold. So 1,000 gold pieces each. In you go. Time's a wasting. I think it's time to march into the death trap, into the dungeon.
Is there anything else we should know about the dungeon other than the fact that it has
Moonshine
a
opens
flesh
the
room?
door.
Yep, gone.
No, it's quite dangerous. I do know.
Dark.
I do know that the first room is the arcane disintegration chamber. Best of luck.
Drift globe switches on because it's dark and he can't see.
Okay, so you should be able to drag. Oh, I didn't. Do you not have drift globe?
I
Drifty.
haven't got access to Drifty.
Where's Drifty? He should be
Oh,
there.
no.
There he is. Oh no! Hold on. No. Let me get you Drifty here and set. I have to go up. I thought I added him to the party.
I was very disappointed to
give
not
him
have a Drifty.
Second. Where's Drifty? There he is.
Getting drifty.
All right, copy.
Getting Drifty with it.
Here we go. Here we go. Tokyo Drifty. Oh no, don't play spin. Boop. Let's go and paste. There's Drifty. So is he emitting light now?
Yes. So essentially, he's like the light cantrip. And
Excellent.
he's at 5 foot, so Moonshine stands taller than him. So about sort of 5 foot, there's just this globe now
Jesus Christ.
headed along.
Shaq says, I've gotten a Drifty in the pub toilets before.
Different thing.
I mean, I'll try anything once. Okay. So you can see he hops off the desk and he disappears behind it because he is only 2 foot and he kind of waddles out. He does his thing because he's no knees. He just has stumps for legs. And he walks in and he goes, "Well, best of luck when you come back in here. If you make it back, I'll be very impressed. And just ring the bell there." And he clicks his fingers and there is no bell, just hovering there with a long rope. It is gold, with a kind of tarnished silver, actually, with a gold rope on it. And he goes out and he closes the door and he goes in. "Right then, I'm off to get some pancakes." And he's gone. As you look in this room now, you can see it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, steps down to another locked door. What would you like to do?
Moonshine's going to start walking down the steps unless someone stops him.
Okay, Moonshine, as you walk down the steps, they seem to be slick with some. I love your optimism. They seem to be slick with some sort of liquid on them. You find your feet almost go out from under you, but it's a treacherous trip down the stairs. You do not fall on your rump, and you make it to the door. The door is locked. What would you like to do, Moonshine?
He knocks on the door.
Okay, as you knock on the door. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm gonna give us a little bit of haunted ramparts here because this is a little bit too.
Very polite there, Moonshine.
Thank you. I've been practicing. I'm still getting used to doors. Don't quite
So are these,
understand.
you said, is this a ramp? Is it stairs? What are we on?
It steps down, maybe about 25 feet down, and it ends at these wooden double doors. The room is cold.
The
And
steps
Zareen is
are
on-
slippery. Perhaps
Zareen
Moonshine,
has seen the
take this
slipperiness.
rope and we shall climb down safely. Oh,
Okay.
Zareen, you
Zareen
have something for this?
No, Zareen has seen this and slipperiness and hops on her flying broom.
okay, nice.
Oh.
Zareen, what does your broom look like?
My broom looks like, it should be in some cottage in the wood.
Okay.
It's a little, the stick is a little knobbly, and the bristles are more very light sticks than they are straw, and it has two little leather stirrups for her feet, and it also has a rope wrapped around, like about 10 feet of rope wrapped around the front of it, just for utility purposes. And she just hops on and hovers at about 5 feet above whatever the surface is. And
Okay.
is there a person who might have trouble with this, who is particularly, normal, not large, who would need a ride?
I'm a bit big.
Are you small enough to take a ride on the broom?
Someone medium-sized or small? Okay.
What?
She's by herself.
No. Okay. Does it make a sound?
No.
No, it's silent as
Absolutely
death.
silent.
Okay, cool.
Moonshine does cast back an air on it, so any cloak now gently wafts as if there's an invisible breeze and you're drifting along through it, even when you're still.
Oh, so her coats sort of flare out from the waist, and so the tails of her coat and her actual tail, because she is a tiefling, seems to gently move in the breeze.
That feels better. It always feels wrong if there's not.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
is there anyone qualified to investigate the door?
No, we brought 0 rogues.
I love this.
I think 4 out of the 5 are in heavy-ish armor.
I love that you guys. Yeah, that you guys.
Is the door made out of wood?
It is made out of wood. Yes.
I have 2 axes.
Okay.
Hang on, has anyone tried opening the door?
It's
Oh,
funny
we
how,
tried now.
it's funny how the plural of axes sounds very like access, right?
Axes.
Moonshine tries the door handle.
It's locked. There's an audible pop. Your dungeon guide appears. Hello, I see you're having trouble with the first door. Have you tried picking the lock?
I pick that lock.
He disappears. What's everyone's passive perception?
22.
22. With a 22, there is a piece of
20.
paper caught between, just underneath the door and one stair. And I'm going to show it to you now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. Someone like to read that out?
Owner's Manual. Arcane Defensive Facilities Deluxe Package. Congratulations on your purchase. You are now the proud owner of a Wraithwell's Dungeon Installations trademark arcane defense facility designed to protect your valuables, research phylacteries, forbidden tomes, dragon constructs, and personal dignity. Important. Wraithwell's Dungeon Installations trademark assumes no responsibilities for injuries, death, soul loss, plane or displacements of kobolds.
Or kobolds.
Strange how they
Right,
mentioned
kobolds
it.
are a
Very
problem
specific.
everywhere. Kobolds are a problem in every dungeon. Come on.
Yeah.
We all know this.
Can I
Anyway.
can I kick down the door?
Would you like to make a strength check, please?
Yes, and
Or
I
athletics.
will use axes to.
Well, then
help
you can
aid this.
roll with advantage. This door has a certain amount of hit points, and it is. Yeah, let's just see how you do. Describe what Xanthros looks like. Is this like Conan when in Conan the Destroyer when he's the guy in the dungeon's giving his monologue and he's enough talk and throws the knife? Is Xanthros losing his patience here?
Yeah, I think like he's up a few steps, and I think it's kind of like it's enough of this. Axes out, leap forward, and he's just going to attempt to crash into the door.
Okay, let's go.
And
Athletics with
I rolled
advantage.
Arcana instead of Athletics, so I'm going to try that again.
Right? That's 15 or 11.
I'll take the
Muscle
first
wizard.
roll. Thanks.
9 or 6. Okay, 9 plus 4, right?
So
You would have rolled 9, and he with your athletics you get plus 4. It's the same.
plus no, my athletics is +9.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Why am I saying athletics? 15. Oh, 6 plus 4 plus 5, of course. So you would have got 9 and 9 is 18, right?
Yes.
18.
9 and 9 is 18. Yeah.
Okay, 18. Yeah, so you see Xanthros now, enough talk. And sorry, I just did Arnold. And he just runs at the door with the axes. You manage to sort of smash and shatter one of them. Your right hand with the axe goes right through one of the panels. It's stuck now, and your left hip, there seems to be a bit of wood sort of sticking into it. Nothing to cause hit point damage, but it hurts. But your arm is now in the room, Xanthros, and you hear this.
That sounds promising.
I hear something dangerous.
And your dungeon guide appears again as, "Congratulations! You have found the arcane disintegration grid. Take care!" And he disappears. Can I get a dexterity saving throw with advantage, given it's just your arm in there?
Okie dokie.
Sirens.
Ooh. Okay, dexterity. Oh, no, that's not good.
It's cool. The DC's only 18.
How do I make a dexterity saving throw? Hang on.
So, into your character sheet.
Yeah. Oh, natural.
That's a natural 20 for a 19.
For a 19. Yeah.
That's also just a dex check, not a dex save, but okay.
Okay, so that's cool.
Just for for the next time.
That's cool. So the DC,
yeah.
If you,
okay, so it should be a 20, not a 19, because I get +1 to my saving throws.
Looking at that there, dexterity. Your dexterity is +0 to your saving throws on your character sheet, my friend.
Oh yeah, no, but my natural dex is a -1.
Yeah, but your saving throw is 0. I don't know why,
yes,
but
because of my fantastic cloak.
Your cloak, exactly. Okay, cool. So you are only going to take half of 45 and 10d8 damage. Okay, so slash 4, 10. I'm going to say you take a quarter because there's only your hand in there.
Immediately setting the tone here, Dave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we came here to play.
Okay, so you're going to take 34 plus 45 is 34.
79.
79 points of damage. So let's just round it up to 80, and you're going to take 20 points of damage. And that is force damage. As you just see the skin just begin to it's vapor. It's disintegrated off your arm. And there is, if you've ever had one of those awful falls off a bike or a skateboard where the skin is just like glistening wet, that's exactly what it looks like now. And I don't know how has Xanthros, this is just another day at the office for Xanthros, or is it like, are you gonna
Xanthros reacts as a person would react who's just had their arm like extreme peeled.
Yeah.
Dear.
It's okay. The
Dear.
damage is over.
Who wants to take this one?
Okay,
Are
so
you staying in the room?
Well, I feel like I've defeated this challenge
Excellent.
now.
I'm glad you do. Cool. So as you look in the room, you can see it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet roughly in length, and that's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, about 60 in width, about 55, 60 feet-ish. But you can see now, Xanthros, the wooden door that broke through has been completely disintegrated now. This room,
good.
There is a sort of a very, very light green lattice cage that seems to be fading now, just light.
Okay, so that sound has gone away, right?
For now.
Oh no.
all right. Before we go further,
Yes.
just to let you know, I do have this metal tube here that can open locks, and I can detect magic. And if there's something magical, I might be able to make it unmagical. So, if you would like me to do that before you go in, maybe that's a good thing.
Xanthros, you hear a noise.
Back up.
Yes,
Get
you should
out,
go
get
in
out.
next. You go next.
Get
Yes.
out of the room.
Xanthros, you're in the room.
Oh, sorry. Well, I can't get out.
Okay. Let me just get rid of the door. Oh, I'm stuck in here. God damn. Okay.
I'm stuck. Dave, help me.
Okay.
I think we need to be very, very quick.
Dear.
Xanthus,
okay.
you can see on the opposite. What's your passive perception, Xanthus?
Oh,
Fucking
not
music
great.
keeps stopping.
Oh my! Why do I keep on going out of my character sheet? All the answers are there. My passive perception is 12.
12. Okay, with a 12, it's a scary room. Moonshine, what's yours?
20.
20. 20. You can see there are 3 switches over here, and they're in on the far wall, and they are currently in the. There looks like they're in the center position. With a passive perception of 20, you can see there are 3 switches. Looks like each switch can be in the up, center, or down position.
Okay.
And they're all in which position?
They're all in the center position currently.
The only way is
He
up.
does
Yeah.
relay that. Do you think we need to be more sneaky for this one?
I don't know if that would help.
There's an
Is there,
audible popping sound as your dungeon assistant appears again.
Is there anything else that we can garner from the... Is there anything else that we can garner from the manual that we found initially?
It's a page from a manual.
Right, so it's really just a...
Yeah.
Good
it's
luck. Okay, cool.
Pretty much. What was I going to say? Yeah, sorry. Your dungeon assistant, pop, with an audible pop, appears. He goes, "Congratulations, you have survived an encounter with the arcane disintegration grid. How do you feel?" And you can see what floats down is a little survey card with a pencil. Plop. And Xanthus, he's kind of looking at you to see if you'll fill it out. Just your experiences, how efficient you thought the trap was, and any suggestions on how to improve it.
Can I attack him?
You can certainly try. Would you like to roll to hit?
Yes, but actually what I'm trying to hit is I'm trying to throw my axe through him to hit one of the switches on the other side of the wall.
Okay, I love it. Roll to hit.
Oh, I
can do that.
just missed giving you guidance.
Anytime you want to help, that would be welcome. Did that roll?
That's a 28. Are you aiming to try and break the switches, or are you trying to?
I'm like Batman
Move
in the
them up
Lego
or down?
movie. I'm Batman in the Lego. I'm just like I'm trying to knock the switch down.
Okay, which switch? Switch left, middle, or right?
Left,
Okay, and you're trying to knock it up or down? Down.
down.
And you can see the switch goes dunk into the down position. Your axe rebounds against the wall, up against the ceiling, and down on the ground. Skitters around and lands around about here.
Nice.
Nothing seems to happen.
I am going to test the device.
Okay. Seems quiet.
Seems quiet. I'm going to go in one more step.
Oh, sorry. So first off, the axe went through your dungeon assistant, and you hear,
yeah.
"How rude!" and he disappears.
Like to be involved in these things. Have you died yet, Xanthus, or is it safe?
I cannot hear anything.
20 feet in. 30
Which
feet in.
switch?
Sorry,
Which
no.
switch went?
Well,
Which
left
switch
and
went down? Left,
The
center, or
left,
right?
the left one went from the center position to the down position. So you're going
Which?
5, 10, 15, 20 feet in now.
I have another hand axe.
Okay.
I'm thinking at this point, Xanthus is feeling pretty good.
Cool. Moonshine steps in. You look fine. You're alive.
Okay, as you move, everyone stop where you're going. Xanthus, move back there, please.
Oh,
As
sorry, yeah.
you get to there, you're... And as you run back, Xanthus, I need another dexterity saving throw, DC 18. Moonshine, can I get one as well, please?
Sure. Dexterity save. Boop.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You have
So,
inspo?
you do have inspo.
But that was double nat ones though.
Yeah, it's double.
That's double now.
No, you can re-roll. with the
Sure.
with the inspo.
No, we're going to take that.
Okay, this could wipe you out then if you're going to take
Yep.
that. Okay, /or. Yeah,
I can't throw down 2 nat ones. I have to take those dice.
You don't. You can roll it. You can use your inspiration to re-roll.
No, I'll save it till later. I'll need it later.
If you're going to make it. So what we're going to do...
This is a disintegration room. There might not be a
It is a disintegration room, so it's 10d8 plus 45. Okay? So...
Sure.
Okay, cool.
The cleric's going to work out.
74 points of damage, Moonshine. As this lad, and it's the same for you, Zaranthus. If you failed it, it will be. If you made it, it will be 30. What is it?
37.
My maths are not. We're mathing today.
I said 37.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. That's okay. Cool. So again, this green lad, Moonshine. You just feel it's almost like the movie Cube, where you can just see like bits of Moonshine just falling off himself. And once again, Xanthus, what are you doing? Moonshine, what are you doing?
I might step out that room because that hurt.
Yeah. Xanthus.
Yeah, I think it's right back. Okay, that did not work.
Oh my goodness.
Look
Are
at you.
either of you below half health?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yes.
Okay. So
Just a question. Can you guys see each other's health bars?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Grand.
Moonshine is
Oh,
hanging
no.
by a thread.
now I can see it. So
Cool.
oh my goodness. So Zareen steps up to look at you and she channels divinity and she's going to, I think it's called preserve life, and she has 50 points of healing that you can take between the two of you up to half of your what is your so Moonshine, what is your half and how many would you need to go to half?
To go to half from where I am, I would need
Oh, sorry, from 9. Sorry, yeah.
31 from where I am in a minute.
Okay, so then the other 19
I'll
goes
take I can take the other 19.
goes to Xanthus. Oh my goodness. Wow. You guys were into do you think that this might be a mechanical thing or perhaps magic? Should I look to see if it's something magical that we can shut down, or is it just mechanical? I don't know. Maybe we can destroy the sensors magically.
I mean, it looks mechanical at the end of the room.
It looks mechanical with the switches. So I don't know if there's any other way to.
Does anyone have a way of remotely manipulating the switches?
I've seen little
you
hands
only
that
hit
people
one
do.
of the switches. You only hit one of the switches using an axe, right?
Yes.
And it didn't seem to react
No,
to
it did.
anything that wasn't living, so to speak. So I could
Yes.
try and shoot one of the others.
I think that would be
Moonshine will wild shape and
Excellent
he
idea.
calls a flying snake into his hand. As
Okay.
he uses it to create flying familiar.
Okay.
There you go. This would help. What would you like me to do with it?
The poor snake.
Very cool.
pull the lever.
The little snake is.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Pull the lever, snake.
Kronk, over there, and we will shout. Well, how will we tell him which one to move?
Pointing.
We will
Center?
point.
The middle one? The middle one down.
And it flies over.
Okay, so this is a living
Kronk,
organism.
Kronk, yeah, this is a flying snake.
Okay, cool.
With hit points.
It gets to around halfway there, and you see, and all the lines between the flagstones again begin to glow this green light, and they just
I take it hasn't got time to run back, has it?
this
before- or
cage.
fly back,
No, it
sorry.
is gonna take 10d8 plus 45.
I wouldn't bother rolling.
No.
It's,
So again, it is, and you hear, "This was the worst job ever."
The room has killed a snake. I demand vengeance.
So nobody has
can I-
tried to investigate the room.
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry,
Or nobody's
investigate
sort
the
of-
room.
Well, I mean, they're like no. You've all been sort of fixated on the levers. Nobody's sort of really tried to look around.
I will
the room
act like a creature that exists in this world that has been repeatedly attacked by this room and look at it.
Okay. So, as you look at the room, you can see again these flagstones with the space between them. Well, your passive perception, Zareen, is 18, 14. Yeah. I mean, would you like to make a perception check?
Let me see. Perception.
Sorry, not Zareen. Sorry. What's your name? Zaranthus. Sorry, Xanthus. I'm like, there's two Z's and I keep getting confused. Sorry, because it was Xanthus. Would you like to make a perception check, please?
Yeah, sure. The non-wisdom
Be guided.
caster. Oh, thank you. I do, however, have a shield, which gives me advantage.
Okay. Broken by the names. I did. I always do that, Shaq.
Rep, can you roll me a d4?
Sure.
I ordered in the pub the other day. I ordered a geef and business pie. Yeah.
Okay, the American
She
doesn't get
laughed.
it.
Yeah. So I was supposed to order a beef and Guinness pie. Instead, I ordered
Oh.
a geef and business pie.
Oh,
Yeah.
spoonerism.
Spoonerism, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a 2 to add to your perception roll.
Oh, that's a 19. So you look around the room, you see, you're sort of looking at the walls, and you're looking at the back wall here where the things are, and so you haven't looked up yet. Nobody's looked up. And on the ceiling, you can see there is what looks like 3 boxes painted in the ceiling. And what you have is white and black, white and black, white and black. And there's a dot in the white. There's nothing in the center, and there's a dot in the white. Make of that what you will.
So annoying because I know what the answer is and I can't say
The
it.
white is further away from you. The black is closer to you. So if you can imagine, you look up in the ceiling up there. There is a black square. There's a white square, a black square, a white square, a black square, a white square, and there's a dot in the white. There's nothing in the middle, and there's a dot in the white.
Possibly need
It was delicious.
a dot in that middle one. Order.
Snake boy.
You want to make order of this chaos.
Yes, well. Any
What does that mean, though?
suggestions?
I don't know.
There is an audible pop as your dungeon guide is, "Hello! I see you're still here. This is the longest I've seen anyone ever in this part of the dungeon. Are you stuck?"
Would you do us a favor and pull a lever?
"I do not have the authority to interact with this dungeon."
What if you acted under my authority? You would just be fulfilling my wishes.
And there it kind of sparks and shifts, and you can see for a split second it's not a man in a top hat and a suit. It's a man in these sort of factory rags, and he goes, "I wish I could." Back. I wish I could. I apologize for that interruption to the normal service.
Okay. What switch should we turn? The middle one? What should we do with it? We have
We have
Any-
up,
any
down,
ideas?
middle, right, but we can't reach them is the problem.
I have a bunch of caltrops. You want to try throwing
Rep
them?
is just, I can see you're turning red because you know what this is, but your character doesn't.
He has no clue. He's just
So
looking
you-
down. All the stripes. Oh, wow.
So you said we have it's white, black on the ceiling, like
So
alternating.
it's white, black, right? So white further away from you and black closer. So there's 3 black squares, left, center, right. And then further away from you on the ceiling is a white. And there's a black dot in the left white. There's nothing in either the black or the white in the center. And then there's a black dot in the white. And maybe draw on the map. Okay. Would that help?
All right. So how about? Yeah. Okay. So
My brain doesn't work that way.
You
So
said
let's just say, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna
it's like
draw
a nine grid,
It's like there's 3 things
like
there,
a nine,
right?
like a 9 grid.
I'm gonna show
Okay.
you now on the roll 20, which is fair enough, yeah. So three like dominoes.
Ah.
Yeah.
And
Ah.
what you have are black.
Yeah.
Right.
And white. And there is a dot in the white, or there's a dot there. There's nothing here, and there's a dot here.
I hit the one on the left, didn't I?
You did.
Into the down position.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We need a reliable way of hitting these things because I've got 1x.
You could
Well,
run in.
I have a
You-
caltro. I have a bunch of caltrops. You could try, but
Caltrops are like this size.
I could try
There,
and shoot
yeah.
them with my crossbow.
Unless you get a
Not
super
crossbow, my
size.
longbow. I could try and shoot it with a bow.
I think a longbow might do it. Yeah.
ooh, I'll step
I-
back.
You're gonna need to. You kind of need to be a crack shot, but I'm sure you are. It's
I've
dark.
got sharpshooter as well. If you
Super
if you wanna
sharpshooter.
do
So what
Okay,
do we?
okay.
What do we think? Do we think up, middle, down?
Just try and see what changes.
Well, it's in the middle. So it's either up or down.
What am I aiming for, kids?
Just hit something.
No, I can't see in the
It's
room. So is it?
symmetrical.
You can't see in the room.
I can't get far enough forward to see in the room.
Right.
Like I can't see the right hand. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, can you see?
All right.
Okay, cool.
So do the left one and right one both need to be in the up position, and the middle one needs to stay where it is as the
I mean, it doesn't seem any more ludicrous than the previous
Yes.
series.
Cole, do you want to try
And
hitting
hit
the
the
center
right
one?
one down.
The center one down, the
No, I go right one down because left one is down at the moment.
Yeah.
And
And
that
then it
allowed
would
me
be
to
the
go
s-
in a certain amount.
Halfway.
Okay, so
and
looking
let you go in
looking
halfway.
on the ceiling, the white is further away from you, and the black is closer to you. So as you can see on the map there. So, imagine if they were to swing down and hang from the ceiling.
Okay, I'll try and take a shot at the right one to push it down.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay.
I hate this camera, but it's a double
guidance.
to do it.
Guidance out of
Guidance.
D4.
You have
Thank
guidance.
you. I do.
What does guidance
Uh,
look like from Zareen?
Oh, Zareen is a purple tiefling. So her skin on her face and flashes a little purple, and her eyes are silver, and so they light up briefly. And whoever has the guidance gets just this little golden like splash on them.
Nice. Okay. So
Which
Golden
he
you-
would
for
love.
Lathander, silver and purple for Zareen.
So you've got a golden splash.
Tiny little golden splash.
Sounds beautiful. He loves beautiful things. He'll look at you gratefully before taking a shot.
Doesn't apply to attack rolls, sadly. Not that you need it.
Hey, how'd you go?
A 24 to hit.
24 with your vicious longbow on the right one. You move it from the center position to the down position. So what you now have is you went for the left. The left is it was the left one is now in the down position. The right one is in the down position, and the center one is in the middle position.
Yeah.
So what you have now are okay. How do you
I
feel about
suppose
that?
you could sacrifice a snake again.
Let me see if I can do that with a spell slot and not burn through my wild shapes.
Are you sending a snake
I
in?
don't think I've got anything.
I'm just checking to see if I can do it with a spell slot and not with a wild shape, because I don't actually want to lose all my wild shapes before we get out
Yeah.
of the first room.
I would probably die if I went in again. So I'm usually up for like face checking things, but this damage is too much.
I don't have anything living I can throw in that
Okay, so
direction.
what you have are 3 switches, and you have 3 panels on the roof. On the roof. And you can see one is white, one is black. There is no center position, so assuming there is no center position in the white or black. And there isn't a thing. So
What did this? What did the dot on the right hand one change from white to black, or anything else?
no, when you shot it down. So now what you have are on the ceiling, a dot in the white, nothing in the center, dot in the white in the left, nothing in the center, and a dot on the white in the right.
Right, so those haven't changed, but that the switch went down. Okay, so
Switch went
those
down.
those remain
So
the same.
you feel like what's on the roof is telling you what to do.
Correct. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a change.
No, there
I
wasn't.
want to cast comprehend languages on the roof.
Okay.
I do not cast spells.
All right, so you don't feel that you could withstand another hit. How do you need healing? Would you go in if you felt completely vitalized and healed?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to
Me.
Xanthras.
Um,
Xanthras.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
I am no coward. However, I think we should try shooting the middle one up so that they alternate.
Oh, but the ceiling doesn't have alternating. It's not white, black, white. It's white, nothing, white.
If I take a break, I
Oh.
can send another snake through.
So
If we want to spend another hour here.
Don't want to spend an hour here.
imagine if these images swung down from the ceiling
Okay.
and were hanging like targets in a gun range, and there was white, black, and there was a dot, nothing, and a dot.
Is the dot black though?
It's
Cole's
So
Cole's just gonna go
fucking
for it.
green.
Okay.
He's gonna go. He'll go.
He's gonna walk. You're gonna walk into the room.
He's gonna walk across. Yeah.
Oh dear. Guidance.
Okay, Cole,
Dear.
you hear this?
Run.
Are you just waiting, or are you gonna like? I mean, you're primed
Just
to
gonna
hear.
keep walking
Okay.
to the other side.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna manipulate the switches? What are you gonna do? You have one chance here before you're gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw.
He'll flip the middle one up.
Okay, you flip the middle one up. So what you're gonna have now is, where are we? We're in left down, middle one up,
Yep.
and right down.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's not that smart. If he dies, he dies.
Okay. And you're going for the
If he
switches,
dies.
not the door. Okay, cool. Right. Cole, can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yeah, of course.
As this force cage, this disintegration grid
Saving
flashes
throw.
out again.
I have. It's not going to include it, I think, but I have an additional +1 for my cloak of protection.
Throw it in there. Do you any chance you have a backup character
Lost
you can
my-
bring in real quick?
And so, did I get my guidance out in time? Because
Yeah.
I yelled guidance. Okay, so that's an additional.
It
plus
will
four.
be a 20.
Okay, an
so you're
additional
gonna take-
D4.
You're
Yeah.
gonna take half of 10d8 plus 45.
Okay.
Okay.
You take half of 82, which is 41. Call as this disintegration ray.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
And you
Is,
just it's the pain is incredible, like nothing you've experienced before. Welcome in, Sweet Pea. Official 1 hour in one rooms. I know, right? And I fucking I've tried to explain this as best I can. Kate gets it, and she doesn't even know what's going on there.
No, Kate does not get it.
Okay, okay,
No, I mean, I can't get how they don't get it.
okay. Cole, you feel like just bits of you are now sloughing off, and again, there's an audible pop as the dungeon curator appears beside you. You look hurt. Are you hurt? How do you feel? Out of 10, how would you rate this dungeon?
I don't think I have anything polite to say to you right now.
So,
All right, he'll peg it back.
okay.
Oh,
and at
I was
this
So that
saying,
point,
go
didn't
ahead and
work,
switch.
just in case you didn't realize.
I was gonna say you could go ahead and switch something while you're there. I was gonna
at
heal you.
this point, Beans walks in and he goes, I've never seen this door open before. Well, how you look at it?
Okay.
Well, that would explain where all the screaming was coming from this room. Yeah, you know what? It's pretty quite simple. How Beans gets it.
Beans,
I think-
explain or die.
Well, white is up.
Yes.
Black is down. There
Yes.
is no middle, so it should. There's a dot in the white. There's a dot in the white, and there's nothing in the middle, so it should be up, middle, up.
That's what I said.
Then
Nobody listened to you.
Then why didn't you do anything? Saying things achieves nothing.
Because I don't have the ability to move the switches.
Well,
Old Beans is in there.
neither did Coil.
I've got stuff
All
to
right.
do. Peace.
All
and
right.
he kind of pops back in with his little waddly legs and he goes, "Peace out, bitches."
All right.
Like
And
him.
he heads off.
Cure wounds.
People
I'm gonna-
got this real quick.
Would you like me to try
It's
and
so
shoot
annoying
the,
playing a
them
bad
in the other
intelligence
direction?
character. Oh god.
Yeah, you rep me.
I knew this straight. Yeah. Yeah.
Right then, it's not GM Dave's fault then if this turns into a 2-shot.
So here's
Alright.
here's what we're going to do. 3 of us are going to
I'm
go
going
in.
to send. I'm sending Drifty across. Drifty's going to push up against the up switch. Push the
Okay.
one middle. Push the other one to the right up.
Okay.
And it's a solid magic inanimate object that just
That's
leans
okay.
against
That's easy
it.
to do. Why didn't you do that fucking earlier?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna turn to Moonshine. I'm gonna say, when I asked for an inanimate object, could that not have worked?
Drifty's my friend. He's not an inanimate object.
And as you do that,
Moonshine steps in.
so the moonstone steps in. So when you clunk and you do nothing in the center wood, and you put the one on the right up, it's an audible pop as your dungeon curator appears. Congratulations! You have defeated the arcane disintegration grid. Congratulations! You must
I
feel
suggest you
go
make the-
team.
The instructions should be clearer. It wasn't. They should be on the wall where you can see them.
Unfortunately, instructions are not a thing when you're when a dungeon is in place. What
Why?
that they were.
That doesn't make any sense.
Imagine,
But-
and you can see him getting frustrated with you, and he disappears. There are 2 doors on the left and on the right. Which one would you like to open? There's
Can
an
we give
audible
it-
pop, and he goes, "You are approaching the water room. There are several colors water. Try not to die." Disappears.
Would anybody
could you
like
not tell us what's
healing
in the other
before you
room?
go?
He's gone.
If you want to use yours on other people, I can drop a cure wounds on myself.
Okay. So then, Xanthus,
Yes.
I will drop some
2 hours.
healing.
No, it's an hour and
you.
8 minutes so far. Stream.
We're just
yeah. Tell me,
Mhm.
tell me what the healing is, and I will
Okay.
gratefully receive.
Because I don't know, like, how far you're. Oh, you're about half. You're less
yeah,
than
just
half?
65 from 140.
I'm 65 out of 140.
All right. All right. Then I will touch. I have this special amulet, and so it will allow all of the healing to go to you, and that is one of my 3 charges for the day. And I'm going to do a level 3 cure wounds. So let's see how this does. Submit.
Oh my god, Shaq is in the chat. Moonshine after one step into the room. Half of my respiratory organs were destroyed.
Let me see. What? I don't know how to do this. I've never done.
What are you trying to do?
The healing. Cure wounds level 3.
Okay, so you should, if you just click Cure Wounds on your character sheet and then upcast to level 3. So go over to spells.
Okay, so I find my cure wounds.
I'm just opening your character sheet here as well. You're on spells. If you click Cure Wounds
Okay,
on
click
level
Cure
1, click it
Wounds.
once.
Okay.
You get an upcast option there.
Upcast. Where does it show? Because I have
Do you want to do it for you?
cast at what level? It says cast at what level, or
So
is there
click,
something?
yeah.
Yeah,
Cast at what level? Click the down arrow.
Okay, up level 3.
Yeah, and then click submit.
Submit.
Zip zap, skibbity bap. That's 7 and 13 is 20, 28 points of healing.
Okay, so that is
how does the healing look like?
Also, because I'm a life cleric, you get an additional 5 points from that because it is a level 3 spell. So as she touches her amulet, it glows golden, and then there is a gentle golden glow that sort of emanates from above you and washes over you.
Really? Love it. Love it.
Xanthros' golden light.
I will gratefully receive the golden light.
It's a shower of golden energy. Lovely. Okay.
Sort of let it suffuse over me.
Excellent. So, okay, cool. Moving on then.
Door to the right.
Door to the right. You're going to take the door to the right.
Door to the right.
Excellent. So, yeah, it is currently locked. Would you like to investigate it or try and smash it down? What would you like to do?
I would like to open it with my chime of opening.
Okay. How does your chime of opening work? Has it got like charges, or is it just?
It has 10 charges, period, for its entire lifespan, and it has a little metal thing attached to it on a chain that I take and I go ding.
Okay, and the
and
door
point
opens.
it, and I point it at the lock.
Okay,
and it
the door
opens. I now
You
have
see
9 charges.
9 charges left. As you look, it's Friday night. Time to get knowledge, but the first puzzle indeed. And as you look into this door, it is maybe 5, 10, maybe 12 and a half feet long. There's another door. Would you like to use another charge from a time of opening? Because this door is locked.
All right, would you like me to open the next door?
Go for it.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Ding! The door is locked and it's open. And you see now as the door opens, it opens up into this sort of square chamber, 20 by 20 maybe. And you can see this sort of thick green light emanating through the water. It looks to be maybe shin deep.
Could I attempt to ascertain if anything is going to kill me should I get closer?
How would you like to do that?
Using my eyeballs from a distance.
Excellent. Make a perception check.
Meanwhile, Zareen takes a caltrop and throws it in the water.
Oh wow, okay. 22. With a 22, it doesn't see that it's not acid. It's just a green colored water, because you would, using your perception, you would be able to smell that caustic sort of stench, so it sort of stings the nostrils. And as you look in, it just seems to be this sparkly magical green energy, sort of dancing through the water. An audible pop. Your dungeon curator appears. Aha! I see you have found the water chambers. Good luck! He's standing there, though.
It's green.
Where is the water?
Currently in the green room.
Oh, is there more than one room?
There are several colored rooms. Well, there are several rooms with different colored water. How are you enjoying your dungeon experience thus far?
10.
Excellent. And he pulls out this little notepad and it disappears.
Investigation. Or perception. Do I smell anything? Does it smell like poison? Do I smell anything like that?
I think Xanthros made a bit of a show of like sniffing, and I think the forked tongue would have gone out and like tested the air and whatever else, and I think Xanthros, if you want to communicate that, there doesn't seem to be anything caustic or toxic about this. Some great tongue action. Yeah, I'm gonna clip that. We need a Kermit tongue action emote now.
So that's our new. We got our first GIF emote for that one. That's what we're in.
I have tasted of the green waters. They are not caustic.
They're not caustic.
Not caustic. Should I detect magic for the room to see if there's anything that we can do to negate whatever is going to happen to us in
You
here?
can certainly try and cast detect magic if you wish.
If you want to go blind,
Say what?
the entire thing's magic.
Well, I mean, nobody else is doing
yeah.
anything.
That's true. Go for it.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not used to roll 20 at all.
That's okay.
Um,
Neither am I.
And everything is normally in. So I click on detect magic.
Detect magic. As you cast detect magic, what does it look like? So it's concentration, verbal and somatic. So you utter some words and you make a little gesture.
Yes.
And,
And then I just open
golden
my
energy.
eyes. My eyes kind of light up. They're silvery and they sort of like glow a little bit as I look around.
Okay.
Is anything glowing in particular?
The green water is glowing, and as you look further into the room, there's purple water there as well. They are both. The water is it's luminescent, it's bright, almost blinding. But all of the water, be whatever color you're looking at, is heavy with transmutation magic.
All right. I've thrown a caltrop in the green one. Did anything happen to it?
Yeah, just float it down, land at the bottom. Don't step in it now when you're moving through this room.
Zareen is still on her broom, by the way.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's for anyone that's not on the broom.
So
You can take one more person, right, Zareen?
I can take one more person. Probably not the Loxodon.
What if we did like a circuit, just see what we can see?
I think that's a great idea.
Maybe yourself and who's really good at seeing things.
Well, I can also, I have slippers of spider climb, so I could walk on the ceiling.
That's okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
That's fantastic.
Okay. So if you want to do that, the bottom right room here is green. The top right room has purple water. The top left room has blue water, and the bottom left room has red water. It's only about shin deep. So green bottom right, purple top right, blue top left, and red orange bottom left.
And does there appear to be anything that's like blocking our exit, like just from getting through?
No,
like,
there is a door, if you can see at the end of this corridor.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can. There's a door at the end of each of those corridors. So the same way you entered, there's a door essentially straight ahead of you. If you'd come in the left room, through the left door, there would have been a door straight ahead of you there as well.
Yeah. So I called. Do you want to like?
Is there a switch?
Spider climb across the ceiling and just try and open the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy
No
to do
problem
that.
at all. Yeah, you can certainly do that.
Could you do that and look extremely freaky while doing it?
Oh, with the leg over the shoulder kind of thing.
Ugh.
He's a drow dangling upside down on the ceiling. So
Is he doing that? Excellent. I love it.
He's graceful.
Okay, cool. Call, you make it up to
I feel like it's real, it's like something out of a horror movie, just like an actual
On
crawl
all
across
four?
the ceiling. Yeah, on all fours.
like Bram Stoker's Dracula when he's like
Yes,
climbing down the side of the
absolutely.
castle. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Call, you make it to the door. The door is currently locked. There is a key in it though. And there's an audible pop. Your dungeon curator appears. Well done for making it this far and not dying. I chose to leave the key in it because you need all the help you can get.
Can I insight check this guy?
Would you like? You can absolutely do it. As you turn your gaze upon him, he can changes from that butler-esque outfit to that more the factory worker, and he goes, "You're gonna die in here. You're gonna die in here. Why are you still
Maybe.
here?" So he's just beside Call, talking to Call, and he says, "You're gonna die in here. Why are you still here? You can't be that hard up for money. Just get out while you still can."
I'm not sure if this is a warning or because you want us to die in here.
So to make an insight check.
Yeah. Oh. Tiffany tabs.
Ooh.
15?
Do you have any boons? You do not. Okay, 15.
I could guide myself.
I'm happy for you to guide yourself.
I could guide myself.
You should have. Don't forget to guide yourself.
Soon sees beauty in truth.
Yeah.
As I have referred to it as before, I touch myself to guide myself.
Excellent. I guide myself. Do 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 do.
I don't know what guidance is, but it's a
just
D4.
roll a D4.
Cool.
Meanwhile, how much does our Loxodon friend weigh in pounds?
All of them.
300 plus.
Oh, right. I have a solution to get us all across without touching the water if we can get the door open, which of course I could give you my chime of opening and you could open it.
L, you are.
I accidentally rolled 2, so obviously
matter.
Ignore the second one.
Will we take the 4 or the 4?
Yeah.
We'll take the 4. Okay, cool. With a 19, L. It is. There's a deep sadness in the factory workers' eyes. They are the same person. But seems to be a deep sadness in the factory person's eyes. And you feel like if there are two personalities to this thing, that the factory worker might have put the key in the door for you, and the exceptionally dressed dungeon curator had no control over it and is sort of maybe trying to pass it off as something they did. I see you're doing so badly, I decided to put the key in the door. But they do look annoyed about it.
Right, well, when we don't die here, we'll be grateful for your help.
It's immediately back to the curators. I am forbidden to help in any way, shape or form. So, please proceed onto the second level and enjoy your death.
Of course.
So nobody is touching the water, and you have a way to get them all across, Zil.
Yep.
So you're frozen there on your video.
Yeah, I'm about to redo the video, but
cool. Yeah.
I can control my broom. It can hold up to 400 pounds, and so I can go across carrying someone if we were both under 400 pounds. However, I can go across, and if there's a space for me to get off in the other room, if the door is open, then I can send it over to someone and then call it back to me after they get on. So we can just ferry our way across, back and forth, and everybody's
I'm happy to say that you can do that, yes. And so nobody has to touch the water. So, what's Drifty doing? Are you leaving Drifty behind?
Come on, Drifty.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Come on.
Do you tell Moonshine not to touch the water?
Oh, God.
Moonshine is a wise creature who's been around for a long time.
He is actually a very wise creature, yes, and that is true, yes. Okay, I'll give yes. He won't touch the water.
Okay, cool. All right, so that is fine. Everyone can make it over to the other side of the chambers. That is cool, because had you stepped foot in the water, there would have been a saving throw, and if you had stepped foot in the green water, and failed your saving throw, you'd have been vulnerable to poison damage. Purple, you would have been vulnerable to psychic damage for the next 72 hours. Blue, you would have been vulnerable to lightning or electricity damage, and red, if you'd failed a saving throw, you would have been vulnerable to fire damage. So I'm glad that didn't happen to you guys.
I'm on half
we took
health.
so long with the first one. Let's. I'm glad with this one was a little faster.
I'm happy to say you guys are all in the room now. Gonna move your tokens in.
Drifty just follows. If I'm ever more than 60 feet from Drifty, Drifty just starts to head towards wherever Moonshine is.
Okay, cool. I am happy to say that is a good time for the door to open and your dungeon curator to go. Congratulations! You have made it to the end of level 1.
How many levels are there?
2.
We are nearly there.
You are halfway there, halfway to death. An honorable, exciting death.
We still have to find the flesh room.
Good luck with the flesh room.
Is that next?
It's
the door
in level
locked?
2. How are you all feeling?
I've been better.
Dungeon Curator, you are doing an excellent job. Keep it up.
Thank you very much. I pride myself on... And he changes back into this factory worker's garb. I don't want to be... are there any paladins in the party? No. Okay. And
Just clerics.
I apologize for his behavior. I shall endeavor to keep him out of your dungeon experience. Well, good luck with level 2. And I think that's where we're going to take our break.
Nice.
Thank you very much for sticking with us. This is a slower episode than I normally do. I don't do dungeon crawls, but I said I would do one for the crack. You guys, I think you guys are negotiating this dungeon as I would, because I'm shit with puzzles. I am shit with traps, and but look, I had to do it. Anyway, guys, thanks a million. Stick with us. We'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes. Well, welcome back to part 2 of my one-shot called Dungeon and Dragon. It's a dungeon crawl. I've never done it before, and it seems like none of my players have done a dungeon crawl before. Anyway, before we get into part 2 of tonight's adventure, let's run through some Emerald Collective news. Look, we know we're not on the Twitch scene every evening, but even though we'd love to be. So with that in mind, we're also on the podcast scene. We have an entire Call of Cthulhu story available on podcast platforms and also on our YouTube channel. It's called No Silver Linings, and it's set in Silvermine's Tipperary in 1919. That's not the scary part, though. The Call of Cthulhu part is. Our current podcast series, though, is called The Violent Madness. You can catch episode 0 on all our most podcast platforms for an intro into the continuation of the previously streamed adventure by the inimitable Mark Corrigan of Sherlock Games. He's a gem. The story is set in the land of Castonia and tells the tale of our heroes trying to rid the continent of the disease known only as the Violent Madness. We're up to episode 32, Date Night. My character, Shadar Vakanis, a grave clerk, might be going on a date with one of the characters. So that's wherever you get your podcasts. And Jeweler tier patrons can get a sneak peek of episode 33. Which is called Delight. Nothing to do with the date. It's something to do with something else, I swear. 2 weeks earlier on our Patreon anyway, you'll no longer find the Emerald Collective on Spotify as their values are worlds apart from our own. We are, however, still on most of the other platforms for now, so it shouldn't be too hard to find us. I did mention Patreon earlier. Yes, I did. So head on over to our Patreon. It's at patreon.com/the Emerald Collection to find ours. Depending on the tier you choose, every month you'll receive battle maps, magical items, monsters to use in your games, and even bonus maps with variant versions. You'll also get access to the latest podcast episodes, as I said before, 2 weeks before they drop on the regular podcast platforms. We offer discounted rates on selected items and drive-through RPG Friends of EC rates with our resident cartographer and cackler behind me. It's a map. And artist Liz Shangavi, formerly Zorp's art. We'll even give you a shout out on our Twitch stream to say thanks for supporting us. Tonight's shout out goes to Carrick, GM Carrick, who is back in Tuesday week. Thanks as always for your support. Now listen, if you don't have this coin to spare to sign up for the higher tiers, you can also hit that $1 tier to show your support. But wait, we also have free tier you can sign up for. Why would you not do that? What are you doing? Do it. You'll receive some free gifts for doing so, and some of our GMs have even, mainly me, known to drop some of the maps used on one-shots. Do you know what? I'll drop both maps for Dungeon and Dragon on there on Sunday evening for the free tier. So go and sign up to our free tier. And anyway, yeah, so you can, there you go, free maps. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Peanuts, thank you.
Me.
Peanut NPC woman. Anyway, look, as people might have wondered, what do those shields and numbers in your fancy Twitch overlays mean? Well, look, the shields are boons. A boon grants a 1d4 to attack rolls and ability checks. You can use your channel points. They're free. Do it. Just watch us loads and loads and you get free channel points. So they will give a 1d4 to attack rolls and ability checks. If you sub to our channel or gift a sub to another, you can offer inspiration to a player or the GM. My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. Everyone should see that.
Cole, you have a boon, talking of which.
Everyone said
so.
that. We have to say that to the dog. There she is. Best game. The best game.
Aww.
Yeah.
Scritchy, scritch, good scritch.
She's like, what the fuck? You just put me down. And I did. Okay, so if you sub to a channel or gift a sub to another, you can offer inspiration to a player or the GM. Inspiration allows a reroll of attack rolls or ability checks, but not death saves. So don't be hoping for that. Please remember to say in chat who will receive your boon. Now we do other stuff other than one shots. On Tuesday we're back with against the Crimson Queen. Our Shadow Dark game with GM Ben against the Crimson Queen continues on Tuesday, March 10th. After defeating animated suits of armor powered by arcane energy, the party begin their ascent up the plane-shifting wizard's tower. What other mystical dangers will they face? And if they survive, will they even be able to return to the realm they call home? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's watch some Shadow Dark next Tuesday. On Thursday, Zool, you're back with Dice-Sized Tales. The crew of the USCSS Montero returns Thursday, March 12th in Charge of the Gods, Episode 4, Terms of Survival. The crew of the Montero survived their encounters with the twisted abomination stalking the Cronus, rescuing Russell just in time as they regrouped aboard the Montero. But as the adrenaline faded, new tension rose. Mother's diagnostics stopped adding up. Her cameras were suspiciously malfunctioning. And a cryptic reference to Special Order 966 shook the crew's trust in their own ship's AI. Suspicion has also turned towards Oliver Oliver, whose secret company mission and authorization to use force ended up sparking a dangerous confrontation before an uneasy truce was reached. Now with nerves frayed and alliances fragile, the crew takes a moment to rest, eat, and prepare themselves to return to the Kronos, where the real answers and greater horror still wait in the dark. Zul, you're kicking ass with what's your character's name? Tigraine.
Tigraine.
How are you enjoying that game?
I'm loving it. Tigraine Houston. Oh man, she is the bomb. I've never played. I've always played this kind of character, support character, or whatever, and so I'm loving it. She instinctively just jumps right in there, and so good. I didn't expect it to be so spicy with the intrigue within the crew.
Yeah.
That was the juiciest part of the last episode. Forget the fight. The fight was close.
Stuff. Yeah.
The fight was close getting back to Russell in time, but it's just to eat it up.
It's been great to watch. And you're back on Thursday. And then after that Thursday, I'm back on Friday with the Saffron Saga. So the Saffron Saga continues on Friday week. And having fled the city of Artex for the murder of one of Saffron's noble class, the party take refuge in the Drake War Forest, an ancient woodland that some say still carries the echoes of the Dragonborn that once ruled the kingdom in eons past. Will the party's Dragonborn scales unearth some information as to his origins in this ancient place? Will Valder and the agents of King Gregor send a force into the Drake War Forest after the party? And will the archfey behind the creation of the undead vengeance entity, the Spectre, decide to keep an eye on this entertaining bunch of folks? Well, there's only one way to find out. Tune in on Friday week. I'd like to thank Kate from Map for her role as Technomistress. Everyone hail the Technomistress in the Emerald Collective. Thank you very much. She texts all of our streams. And if you'd like to show your appreciation to our digital demigoddess, then please scroll down to the page. Scroll down the page and hit that tip the Technomancer button. Throw a few gold pieces. And if she wasn't doing enough for the Emerald Collective, she's also responsible for all the amazing maps you see on this one shot. And you can find her on all the socials at It's a Map IRE. It's really hard to say. Are your commissions open?
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. Now, all the music we use is from Tabletop Audio. You can find out about them. They're over in the jukebox or on their own website. Now, let's dive into part 2 of Dungeon and Dragon. As we sit there.
Go.
So, we are currently, give me 1 second as I move my map over. Your dungeon assistant reappears. Well done on navigating your way through. I'm going to move us back to the level 1 before we go in there. Well done on navigating your way through. This is the dungeon, Wraithwell's dungeon, mark 145762. Please, could we get your feedback? And this is the guy in the suit.
Seems very dungeony.
Seems
7.
very dungeony. Excellent feedback. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I give it a 7.
7 out of 100 or 7 out of 5?
10 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Excellent.
We have
like to
survived
talk
so far.
to
It has
the,
has not stopped us.
What?
I'd like to talk to the other guy.
There is no other guy.
Okay.
So I have to make a persuasion check.
Oh, why is it always me who says things? Lads.
Exactly why I keep asking you back to play my games, Kerwick.
Have guidance. Be guided.
I don't think that's going to help this one.
Yeah, I'm going to let that lie. I'm happy with my natural 2 for a 3.
Perfect.
So what did you say? I want to speak to the other guy.
Yes.
Xanthus, with your 12 passive perception, it's enough. You hear, and you can see like a wave of the purple water begin to roll towards you, almost as if the dungeon itself is trying to splash and like cover you with this purple water, which will result in you being vulnerable to psychic damage. Would you like to make a dexterity saving throw, please?
I would like to do that, yes.
Okay.
I would like to Like even
I just won't work
16.
on saving throws.
Oh, it doesn't.
Um,
Okay.
14 moving up.
I'm
DC was
going
12.
to. I will
Xanthus, you
use the
slam the
reaction.
door. Yeah.
I'm going to use a reaction to boost that by a d6. That save.
The DC was 12, so.
Oh, okay.
Xanthus, you just slam the door and you're just like. This water splashing against the door. Little bit of it comes through and he goes, and your dungeon assistant, he goes, please treat the dungeon assistant with the required respect.
What is the required respect?
More than I just did.
Okay.
Agreed. And he disappears. Good luck on level 2.
Is the door locked?
It is open.
It's open.
Door is open. And I'm going to move you over to Dungeon and Dragon level 2.
Can
be able to
we
see
just have
yourselves?
a little huddle? I'm just going to be like,
From all we have observed of this dungeon assistant, there appears to be split personalities going on.
Is there?
It seems to be.
There's
Yes.
at least 2 of them.
There's only
Agreed.
one person who appears, though. Always in the same place.
But he looks different.
Yes.
And sounds different, and one of them is helpful, and the other is not.
There's a
Factory
nice one.
worker. The
not
factory
so nice
worker.
one.
I trust the factory worker.
Zareen, you are better with people than I am. Perhaps you could try and coax out the factory worker next time he appears, or...
Train.
Well, I'm good at reading people once they're here, but convincing them of things is not my best.
Do you know who's really good at convincing people? Prone to giving long talks and convincing speeches. Earl.
Yes. Hello. I will try next time.
Earl's very quiet here.
I need to see more Earl.
We can certainly try.
But don't take the clothes off this.
Is Earl like shifty here? Is he like sort of staying back in case everyone else gets like?
He's observing. Yeah. No. At the moment, it's very much.
But is it a sinister observing like?
No.
Or is it like?
No.
Are you just like letting the peons die first, or is there a vibe to it? I mean, I should probably roll a fucking insight check, really, shouldn't I? It's a DM.
No. I've done that once with Ned, so that's fine. No. It's very much more letting the people who want to do it, and we'll step in and support when the desperate time is there.
Okay. There is a double door at the bottom of these stairs now, 5, 10, 15 feet down, 10 feet wide. These stairs, again, slick with this sort of, this pearlescent sort of film, and it seems to be quite slippery.
Anyone want to hold on to this rope or ride with me?
Yes.
You want to ride?
The
You want to hold on to the rope?
The whole set of steps are like taken up by you, so there's not that far to go, as you can see on the map. There is.
I'll use the broom for steadying, because this is
All right, just
kind of slippy.
steady yourself
Grab
on the
onto it.
broom.
That's okay.
Thank you, Zareen.
All we'll do is
Most
creepy
welcome.
little ceiling crawl as well.
Oh, love it. Okay.
Love it.
Call is on the ceiling. Earl is at the door. Xanthus is at the door, holding on to Zareen's broom. Moonshine, you're standing there behind Xanthus. As you look at this double door, you can see it is currently locked.
Zareen, I think we may need another. Exactly.
Points it
Okay,
at
another
the
ding.
lock.
The door opens, and inside you can see there is now a room. I'm going to open it. Click. You can see there's a room with 6 pillars, and there's a room. There's a door at the other end of the room. An audible popping sound. Welcome to the pillar room. You have made it this far. Very impressive. Only one party have made it further.
How far did they make it?
Best. That information shall not be divulged.
Of course.
And he changes into the factory worker and he goes, they died in the next room. It's the flesh room. Quiet, you!
Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Okay.
Yes.
you want to send something inanimate in? Do you want to send something inanimate in first?
I
Can't believe him.
Inanimate.
The next room is not the flesh room.
The next room is the pillar room. We can see it. It's not the flesh
The room
That's
after
right.
that is not the flesh room. That's what he meant. It's not. It's not the flesh room.
It's okay. We'll find out when we get through this one.
You certainly will. Ha ha
Yes.
ha ha.
First of all, we need to find out what dangers await in the pillar room.
Indeed.
I
All right.
realize this is not related to the pillar room, but can I do some kind of check to ascertain the nature of this apparition that keeps appearing? So, like,
You certainly can.
what kind of creature it is, whether it's just a magical conjuring or what.
Okay,
what
so
it
you are Gloomstalker Ranger,
is. Yes,
but you have a dip in cleric.
I do.
Would you like to make some sort
He's a
of
half and half.
religion or some sort of arcana?
I mean,
what are
both
you going
of-
for here?
Both of them are shit. He's not very bright.
Okay.
So
I'm pretty good at Arcana,
yeah, we could.
so maybe I could help you or something. Give you advantage. See if we
Realised
can.
we were brandishing our daggers tonight.
Having a
I
shave
like your dagger.
midstream.
Yes.
I could
like
do
your
religion
dagger.
as well.
Okay.
Could I give you advantage, Al?
Yeah, if that's
Okay. Religion
good.
17. Do you want to try? I mean, we've already incited this thing.
Yes.
I don't know. Do you want to try Arcana? Somebody want to try Arcana, maybe?
Sure, I will. Arcana.
Guidance.
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 You feel it's like boop on the side of your head, but it's like looks
As
at
the
that
trunk.
Boop.
All right.
Andy.
Oof.
Use this. Did I distract you?
That is a 11.
An 11. Okay, so the Arcana, it's hard to tell. I mean, it is definitely magical when this thing appears. With religion, Zareen, seems to be like. So when the snappily dressed curator appears, it's definitely, I have a job to do.
Mhm.
Do you want to give me insight just to, because
Yes, I would definitely like to do
I
insight.
want to mix the religion and insight and sort of give you a common. Oh shit!
27. And that's
That
without
all?
guidance.
Do you want
Which
to
I don't know if we could
do you want
use
to bop a guidance on
You
there?
see
for
who
the crowd?
everyone is.
How do I do a guide?
Just roll a d4.
Xantris is actually just a
On
scared little
just
boy.
below the measure tool, there's a little d20, and if you click that,
On-
you should be able to
on
just,
on the map?
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
on the
roll
map on
20.
the left hand side. Ah, we got a follower. Oh, we hit our follower goal. Thank you very much, guys. What are we at now?
So just roll a
750.
d4, 1d4.
50, Jesus. Yeah, so that's the 3. So you hit 30 insight, okay? I gotta reward that. There's definitely, with your 17 religion and your 27 insight, the snappily dressed fellow he's definitely sort of it's like a trapped personality, or kind of, if you could imagine like a sentient magical item. This whole dungeon is a magical item, and it's sentient because of him. But with a 30 insight and a 17 religion, he's also haunted.
The factory
Why?
worker is his haunt?
Yeah. And you kind of get the vibe that this guy was created from the factory worker.
Oh no.
So,
I feel very bad for him.
yeah, it's hard to tell whether the factory worker is haunting the curator in multiple dungeons or just this one. But either way, it's pretty grim.
Yeah.
The dungeon
Next
now
time-
wants to stop being a dungeon, pretty much.
Yeah, next time he shows up, Zareen will definitely talk to
Zareen's
him.
gonna like, who hurt you, bro?
Like, when we get out of here, is there any way we can release you? Basically, what can
Yeah.
we do to help you? Basically, she feels very bad for him.
Okay, you are now in the pillar room.
All right, detect magic. Boom.
Okay, you detect magic.
Eyes glow.
There is alteration. Jesus, that's my second edition going through there. Oh shit! It's transmutation these days. There is transmutation magic on the pillars.
All right, I'm seeing transmutation magic on the pillars. I can't tell what they exactly will do, but
Would you like to make a perception check?
Yeah, is there anything-
Earl and Xanthras, who are at the
Yeah.
front, like, give me a perception check.
Can I push Moonshine in front of me and use him as kind of like a look here, now look there, tell me what you see?
Absolutely can. I can fix it.
Okay.
19. And what you have are a bunch of pillars which seem to have 12 notches in them.
Is that you want me to make a perception check as well? Oh, that one was up.
Yeah.
Okay.
They seem to be almost like faces of a clock.
Is there anything I smell in this room?
Grease.
Okay.
oh, like moving parts.
We'll also look at the ceiling, just in case there's anything there.
It is a very well made ceiling.
I think if I get the advantage, that's a 29 on that perception check.
29. Yeah, there's nothing on the ceiling. Yes, there is transmutation
12.
magic here. And it seems to be related to the pillars and the door.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
could you
you
describe
have-
the pillars again for me, Dave?
So what you have are 6 granite pillars going from closer to you to the end. The room, they are sort of speckled with these sort of almost crystalline, tiny flecks of reflective stone. Excuse me. And yeah, they look to be turnable from where you are. All we need, though, is someone to step in and turn them.
Well, I will step in and turn them.
Excellent. What way? Which pillar are you turning where?
Hang on, I was stepping in.
No, I'll
No.
move Drifty in to keep you company.
As you step in, Earl, you can just... Welcome to the pillar room. I hope you are more successful than the last party.
What happened to the last party?
They died
How did they die?
screaming.
In the next
Die
room.
of screaming.
What
You're in the
killed
pillar
them?
room.
What killed them in the pillar room?
Ignorance.
What does that look like?
Do not have an answer to that question.
Oh, you're ignorant to the answer. Okay.
These look turnable.
They are. The pillars are turnable.
Now,
So they
are there like notches lined up? Is it like
There
segments?
are notches at the north of every pillar. And you can turn them, and there are numbers on each side of the pillar. So you can turn them. They're like, there's numbers like the face of a clock. So you can turn the bottom right one to face number 8, whatever way you want.
All right. Can I see all the way to the door on the other side?
You absolutely can. It's easy to see there. It's not that far away.
Is there anything else on the walls or the doors?
Yes.
Or is it
I want to
just
look
the
around.
pillars?
Is there any clue of anything else around in the room, on the door, on the walls, on anything other than the sparkly?
Shane knows what's going on though.
Is the curator still there?
Yep.
Curator,
Yes!
what was you build an awful lot of these dungeons. They're scattered across the world, I would suspect. Oh,
I
exceedingly high
create
quality.
these dungeons and do not build them.
But you do know which number dungeon this is?
This is the model. This is dungeon model 145762. As stated previously.
Yes. I was distracted by something else and I couldn't.
That was probably
didn't
me,
track.
sorry.
How are you enjoying this dungeon?
It's a little bit, for my own personal opinion, I think mass-produced anything can lose a little bit of flavor. This is interesting, but I think there's something about a bespoke dungeon.
Well, this dungeon is bespoke. There are many options in the catalogue.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, many. So it depends on how much money one is willing to spend.
Mm-hmm.
There are add-ons and options, and Wraithwell's Dungeons Installations has the dungeon for you.
Expect it does, and if I ever need one, go directly there.
Indeed, to protect your adamantine dragon construct or your phylactery or whatever it is you wish to protect.
Exactly. As we're having this conversation, what I'm going to be doing is going up to the top left pillar.
Okay.
And then turn the notch to the 1 o'clock position.
Ooh, okay. So we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Let's write this in. It's gonna go 1. Yeah.
Yep. Now, above table, I don't know if it's going to be
You don't.
1, 4, 5, 7,
Nobody
6,
does.
2, or if it's left and then right. But I'm going to give it a go and just go 1, 4 in the
Sorry,
top right.
So top left, 4 on top right.
Yeah, and then 5 and 7 in the middle row, and 6 and 2 down the bottom.
Who's in the room when he's doing this, please?
Xanthus is in the room. I thought I might be needed to move things.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So as you stop, there is this sort of hiss of pressure or air or something, and you see your dungeon curator, and he goes, "That was the incorrect combination. How do you feel about a fireball?" And it centered on you, Earl Tassoni. There is a 6th level fireball that erupts in the room. Xanthus, you're gonna get the doors open. Shit. Let's do a little bit of a measure too.
We all hit, I think.
And let's just go circle. So centered on you.
Yep, it hits us
20.
all.
You're all gonna no. So Moonshine's okay.
I just moved. Oh my goodness.
Moonshine's just like licking the moss on the wall.
How did
Okay,
you know
cool.
that's what he was doing?
Can I get a DC 16 dexterity saving throw from everyone, please?
No, you cannot.
Mama.
Okay, so I
Dex save.
I said level 6, didn't I?
You did, yes. Did you give a DC for it?
Yeah,
16.
Mine is actually 20 because it's the +1 from the clock.
Hang on a
All right.
second.
I'm resistant, so I'll take half.
Xanthus, add
11
a
D6, right?
Xanthus, add a d6.
Add a
Okay.
D6. As catching the movement out of the corner of his eye, I will use one of my cosmic omens to grant you a bit of an extra boost.
Hello.
Oh.
Damn it.
Good Joe. You're welcome in.
You do have a boon actually from the stream as well, Cormac.
Oh,
Doing
I will
a
spend the
dungeon
boon.
crawl. You're welcome in.
So
Yeah,
have to
I
explore those.
definitely
Nice.
failed.
Oh, we do have a dungeon. I swear to God, there's people coming in here like in our chat straight away. Hey, do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord?
It's in the description. There's a link tree.
Yeah, it's okay. Do you know what?
But I definitely failed.
I succeeded.
Banhammer.
Thanks to
Oh,
Kate's
great.
boon. And, of course, reps.
So how are we on? So DC 16, you're going to take 43 points of damage or
21.
26.
22. 21.
21. Yes. Okay, cool.
Is it 21? Because I have.
So
I have
42, yeah,
resistance.
21. 21, yes, correct.
21.
Cool. So, RAP. Earl,
so how-
as the last pillar clicks in clunk, there's this explosion of fire. Everyone's going to take that amount of damage. Earl, can you please tweak your hit points down? And you can see there are hair is singed, eyebrows are singed, and Moonshine is just still there.
He's looked around to look. The trunk is still on the wall. Just that seemed to be.
And an audible pop. That was the incorrect combination.
That's
There are
unfortunate.
There are 12 numbers on a clock. Do we need to go clockwise around?
It must have been the correct combination, but inputted incorrectly.
Not in the correct order, maybe?
So 147562. Is there any
One
like
four
indication?
5 7 6 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any indication like whether 1 and 2 were correct, or like is there any
Right.
like the?
Good question.
Did I reset?
2 is correct.
2 is correct.
Good question. Take a point of inspiration there.
So, but 2 is correct. You mean the upper
Yes.
right?
Oh, bottom right.
So the actual number 2 is in the
Actual
correct
nu-
place.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think 1 should be where 6 is, right?
Mhm.
And we'd go up and around. Does that make sense?
That'll be the natural next
Yeah,
try.
the as Zurian said,
This is kind of-
the clockwise.
Yeah, this is kind of fun. We're trying to guess how would Dave input numbers.
I think the term clockwise. The clue is in the
Clockwise, but where do you
Still have
start
to-
from
But
clockwise?
yeah, you're starting
Yeah.
the clock at the bottom on that.
Yeah, I would have
Only
started
one way
at
to
the
find
upper
out.
right for
Yeah.
clockwise. So this is interesting.
Well,
So-
as soon as you walk into the room,
It's the first one on your left. Should then theoretically be 1.
Yeah.
Again, I
right.
think it's a natural next try.
how badly hurt are you? And maybe only one person in the room.
and again, like there's that like horrible skin wound
Mhm.
across your face.
Would you like me to do the healing this time round?
Sure.
Of course.
I will cast Cure Mass Wounds.
Come here, Tweet, before you do that. Yeah, just let me stand beside you.
Is there anything set for another mass?
Scooch in.
That will get everyone in the party will get 21 points of healing.
Thank
Okay,
you.
that's not-
Just
That's not
exactly
bad.
what we lost.
Yeah, right.
Some of you.
Some of us.
So you-
I think-
He's something to do with this
Sorry.
dungeon.
Sorry
That's
about
sus. That is sus.
um,
Okay, so what are we doing?
My cover.
can
What
you
way?
guys stay back and close the door?
Okay.
Xanthus on 90 from 140 hit points.
Can I
Slithers
have
into the
Drifty
room, door
back? I
closes.
miss him.
Oh,
Xanthus and Drifty together.
I would like
Drifty
to.
is now bouncing off the door because it can't reach me. Duk,
Boom,
duk.
boom.
You left Drifty in there?
Yeah, Drifty's in
Drifty's
there
been
now.
left for dead.
Oh, actually,
I have-
because Drifty can't reach me, Drifty switches off and sinks to the ground
No!
because he can't reach me.
I have a terrible question though.
What?
So Drifty is now on the floor, not shining light.
Drifty got hit by a fireball.
That's fair.
Does Drifty take damage?
It's a magic item. I don't know actually.
Hmm.
What are your rules on?
I'm happy to say if it's a magic item, I just think his vibe is going to be down.
Oh.
He's not feeling very chill right
It's
now.
it's not emitting light. It's on the floor.
So
The
if,
not
drift
well,
is
I mean,
the drift
so
is low.
If you're in the room, if you're in the room, Moonshine, Drifty would normally be like say like 4 feet drifting along. It's now down at like just like half a foot from the
Oh,
ground.
at the minute, it's leaning against the door as if I wanted to get in and I can't.
You know when a fish is sick and it's like
Oh,
quite,
no.
quite close to the top. So
You close
Drifty
the
is
door
like
and Drifty.
quite close to the bottom.
I will say on the other side, Moonshine is doing exactly the same against the door, going Drifty.
Okay.
I can tell that Drifty's upside down, but it's a ball. But I just know.
Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. Okay, cool. Xanthus, you're in the room by yourself.
Okay.
There's an audible pop. Well done for your bravery. Commendations all round. You're going to try and solve the pillar problem by yourself.
I'm not by myself, though, am I?
You have
I
Drifty.
have. Well, and
Does he
you?
know the name?
You have me. Yes, I am
Dungeon
your
curator.
Dungeon curator. For dungeon, Wraith Wolf Dungeon Model 145762. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget.
Thank you for all that you do,
Scribbled on his
Dungeon.
heart.
You're welcome.
This will be over shortly.
Would you like to make a... Give me a flat charisma.
Charisma. Okay.
Yeah, charisma. Because we say this will be over shortly. This is gonna... Oh, no, okay. And then it brief flicker into the factory worker version of him, but that he's...
Can I use my inspiration?
You can.
And can I just take the 18?
No, we can't.
No, I'll roll again. Roll again.
11.
All right, better.
If for a second it flashes into the factory worker, and yeah, you just see this plaintive look in his eyes. You are, what's your class?
Fighter.
For just straight fighter. Okay, cool. That's all you get.
Not that straight, but...
And what's your insight? Do you want to roll insight? Give me insight.
Sure.
Do you want to take the 5?
Take the 5. Take the other 5.
You would take the 5. Yeah,
between those two, I'll take the 5. Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to tell. You're really focused on the pillars. This guy is just like, I mean, you're kind of getting annoyed now. Like, just fucking make up. Who are you? Make up your mind. Who are you? You're kind of getting annoyed with him.
All right. I will turn my impressive back to him.
Yeah, and it's like you lat pull down monster here, and yeah, you are ripped. So what are we doing?
1 where the 6 is. Well, it's 1, 4, 5, 7, 6, 2. So 1 where the 6, 4 where the 5.
So we're going boom.
Clockwise from bottom left.
That way. Okay. I love it.
And if he dies, he dies. Jafar.
Yeah, and yes. Oh man, what a nerdy fucking reference. I love you. And the pillars. So on the last one, you turn it to 2. The pillars go. They recede into the floor, and the door opens.
Xantris starts screaming, "I'm on fire! Help me!"
Open the door! Open the door!
I was going to ask you if you wanted to do something like that. I'm on fire! You hear these terrible screams from behind the door. Moonshine opens the door. Xantris, what
I
does he
immediately
see?
throw my water skin at him, regardless of what state he's in.
I deserved that.
I hope
I put out the fire for you. Do you feel better?
Thank you.
Moonshine didn't fill his water skin off from the weirdly coloured water in the other room.
I was so tempted, but no.
The door is now open.
What did you do with Drifty? Oh.
Well done. You are now approaching the treasure chest room.
Yeah, I'm going to grab Earl and just going to say,
You are
Door
cleverer
opens.
than you look.
About certain things. Like, tap him on the shoulder and just kind of dump a little bit of healing into him.
oh,
That was brave. And it's just 10 points of healing.
oh, nice. Thank you.
Above table, how far are you actually down? Because it's hard for me to judge.
I am now at 100 out of 140. I will
and-
continue. I will continue to go first with my massive blob of hit points.
Zareen will do a little bit of life. She will do a life transference. To
Oh,
you.
nice.
And so let me see, I'll click on that. And that is a level 3, yes.
Life transference. Okay.
Well, it didn't submit. What happened?
I see 17 there.
Well, I
Oh.
see 17
Oh,
necrotic.
I didn't. Okay, so hold on. So what happens is I take 17 necrotic damage. You take 39 healing.
Oh,
Because you get double my necrotic plus 5 because it's 2 plus the spells level, which is 5. And then because I've healed you and I'm a life cleric, I then get 5 back. So what happens is there is a black glow around Zareen, and then suddenly this golden glow around Xanthras, and then a quick little mote of golden zips back to Zareen and heals her a little bit because she's like, oh.
this is amazing. This is advanced healing strats. Right here.
Right.
Can I add just something, a little
Yeah.
bit of something to that?
Yes.
So I'm going to spend one of my first sorcery point,
Yes.
and I'm going to use empowered healing,
Yes.
which will allow you to re-roll any number of your dice, and you rolled a 3 and a 1 there. So if you want, so you can re-roll however many of those you want.
So I'll do like 2d8.
I need to know what it looks like though when Earl tacitly interferes with your healing and improves it, because this is blood magic and not divine magic, and I need that's gonna surely to God that's gonna raise some questions.
Hers is blood magic.
Yours is because you're a sorcerer, right?
Divine soul sorcerer.
Okay.
The soul.
But still, though,
But still,
you're
yeah.
interfering with her healing.
Yeah. And as it flows across, I would assume. Sorry, I'm just going to add flavor to it. But
It does flow across between us.
yes, and with it comes like his veins shine, and he almost just does gathers it into a little bit more of an order with his dip into order cleric, and just anything that would have dissipated out into the ether, into the room, just gets consolidated back into that stream of healing that Zareen actually sends, and it's just more like a buffer around it.
All right.
Okay,
Good to
so
know.
in that case, the 1 and 3 were replaced by 5 and 6.
Nice.
So in that case, instead of the whatever 30 something I said, 39, it becomes 53 points of healing.
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah,
I'm
and then you
totally
get more
topped
as
up.
well.
So I will take 24 points of necrotic and then get 5 back. So my total net will be a negative 19. 24 points of necrotic, and then the 5 points of healing comes back because of my life transference.
Okay.
You missed
Because
a
my
trap
life
on the
cleric.
stairs.
Nice one. That was a lot. That was
was a lot of
wheels within wheels.
yeah, right? Yeah, that was really confusing. Okay, cool.
I do play this character in
Quit.
another
I
thing,
trust
so
you
I
guys.
know how
I
it
trust you
works.
guys. That was a lot. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. So as you move through now, this room is open now. There's another corridor, and you can see it leads into this room, with another door at the end. What are we doing here? Again, your dungeon curator appears. Welcome, well done on getting through the pillar room. Next up ahead is the chest room and then the flesh room. I recommend you do not touch anything in the chest room.
Does that include the floor?
No. Don't touch the chests. Or do. And there's... And you see the factory worker again. He's, don't touch the chests. Just don't touch the chests.
Those chests.
And... Let me roll D20 for this guy.
Who has great perception and you can like look
He
in for us
you can see
above table?
My passive is 22.
the curator
Yours.
tries to take
Go
over again,
look.
but can't.
Fall on the wall and look.
And the guy in the factory worker gear kind of goes, I can't do this anymore.
Oh,
Please,
can we help you?
yeah, don't touch the chests. Run through the flesh room as quickly as you can. I'm everywhere. I'm in all of these dungeons.
Does it hurt you when people die?
No. And he looks direct into your eyes, Serene, and he says, I'm trapped halfway between life and death. In the Wraithwell factory in Sophrone. Please, go there and kill me.
Is that the only way to free you?
Apologies for the malfunction. Please disregard the last message.
Okay. I lie.
Okay.
Where did he say he was trapped?
In the Wraithwell
Wraith-
factory in
Wraithwell
Sophrone.
factory in Sophrone City.
Oh.
We
Oh,
need
this
to ask his
this
name.
better be a fucking two-shot now.
Yes, absolutely. Not leaving that alone.
Are we doing a heist?
100%.
Heist a person.
Love it.
Right, we move forward.
As you move in, Drifty, you can see, and Moonshine and Earl, you can see there is a room full of chests. You have been advised not to touch them. Me as a DM, I would be delighted if you did.
I'm not touching anything.
If it was just if it was just what we do in the shadows guy telling me not to touch them, I'd touch them. But if it's hero of the working class guy saying don't touch them, I'm gonna go with.
Okay. The door it's unlocked. So you can certainly open it. You can see there's another door at the end of the corridor. There is a very warm smell coming from this corridor.
What sort of smell?
How can a spell be worn?
I think we all know a smell can be warm.
Oh, warm, like as in hot? I think it said WORN.
No, warm, as in. There's a funk to it. There's a musk. To
Oh,
it.
like
There's a biological,
like
flight
humid
flesh.
body, sweaty.
Yeah.
Can I like hold up Moonshine's nose and just get him to?
You absolutely can.
I get advantage anyway. I don't need to have this one.
Oh
Got
my
keen
god!
smell.
At
the minute, he's wrapping his tongue back in.
Get a perception check with advantage.
For flesh. Yeah, great. Thanks, guys.
Oh god.
Have you ever smelled a whole bunch of fourth grade kids coming in from 100-degree weather after
Do you know what the worst
coming
thing
back
is?
into
Yes,
the
I
building?
have.
No.
Yes, I have. That's a 21 for my
Because I'm
smell
not a
test.
teacher and I would be in trouble if I did.
I'm Irish. I don't know what 100 degrees is. I don't know what it's like not to be raining.
I know, right?
Yeah.
A 21.
I've forgotten dryness.
There is there's a funk of just biological stagnation and warmth, and if you can imagine an entity or a body secreting a film over itself, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, but it's this smell can get through each layer, and the further up it travels, the worse the stench gets. Moonshine,
Can I put a name?
What's that?
If I was to put a name to this smell,
Yeah.
would it be accurate to call it the smell of flesh?
Yes.
Shine's trunk disappears into like a scarf or something. Just
It
for a moment.
rolls
It's like,
up into its mouth and goes back in its own nose.
This is not a good smell.
It's
This
horrific.
is not a good smell. Can we move along?
Anyone would,
please?
but you guys have a passive perception, right? good. Someone has a good passive perception.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
20.
And a
Okay.
22.
Where is call?
12.
Okay, you can hear there is chaos. You can see the door opens, and you can see this room. The whole floor is purple and pink and fleshy, and it seems to be. And then, if you can imagine, like the top right corner would be like the whole room would be like, and then the top right corner would be like.
Is it just the floor?
Just the floor, and if you can imagine, like I say, the top right corner seems to be like spasming, like, well, the rest of it is going like a heartbeat. But from the other side of the door, you hear, "Ah! Press the fucking button! Press the fucking hell!" Chaos from the other side of the room.
I think we maybe should not touch the floor here. Moonshine, would you like to be walking on the wall? Would you like to try that?
I've never considered.
Welcome to the flesh room, Pop. This is the room I told you not to walk through. Well done on finding it. Do not recommend you walk through.
I have above table. I have a potion of climbing. Let me see if I also have a potion of jump. How far is it to the other side?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet.
Okay.
This is not my character who can make that jump, so he will
With the potion of jump, maybe I could do it.
I
don't know the maths on that, but
it gives you a 30-foot. You spend 10 feet, I think, for a 30-foot jump.
It's not going to do it, is it?
It's not going to do it.
And your dungeon curator turns into the factory worker. Same version. And he goes in. Please help me. Please help me. I'm interred in a machine below Sophron. As long as you're quiet and you're... And you can almost hear a voice beside him. Shut up, you! And he's... I'm sorry. And then you hear... as long as you're quiet, you won't wake up. Shut up! And there's a whip. Whoosh, crack. And he's gone. He's, welcome to the flesh room. He's back to the other guy. Welcome to the flesh room. I hope you enjoy your stay. Please feel free to fill in the suggestion card.
Close the door. I quickly go up and I tap Xanthus on the shoulder and imitate like closing the door.
Okay.
Like I motion close the door. Okay. I'm very quiet and I say the trapped worker says we should, and this is stage whisper. The trapped worker says for us to be quiet and it won't wake up. So I think this is where Pass Without a Trace might help us, and we sneak anyone who has to walk. I'm looking at the potion of climbing.
Moonshine casts Pass Without a Trace. His staff just glows, and the shadows just... and you all have Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
I am still a big metal man.
Same.
But it gives you a +10 to your disadvantaged stealth.
So before, did you already roll yours?
Pass Without a Trace. I can just do Pass Without a Trace at will.
No, just saying whoever had disadvantage, did they already roll?
No, I haven't rolled nothing.
Okay, then I will say you might need a little help with this and give you guidance so that you can add a D4 in addition to the +10.
Moonshine will guide Earl.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So can I get a group stealth check then if that's what we're doing?
I'm also going to guide myself because I do have disadvantage from scale mail.
And I'm going to guide
Stealth.
Moonshine. Because I have guidance too. And we're doing
Let's do it.
a round of
No,
guidance is very
I'm the
Guidance.
only one. I'm the only one
You
without.
get a guidance. You get a guidance.
I'm the
Remember,
only one without.
Oh,
but
lads, this is
here's
okay.
the question.
Everyone,
should
remember,
I-
everyone adds 10 to these rolls after you've done the roll.
Shit.
And here's the question
Yep.
I've had. Since I'm on a broom and I'm not actually walking,
Yeah, it's an auto success.
okay, there you go. Because my armor's not making any noise from walking.
Yeah, it's about how you walk across this this
So-
sort of undulating fleshy floor.
I'm definitely on the ceiling also.
Okay, well,
But
that's an auto success.
It's still gonna clank around probably, but
Well, no, it's about how you walk on it.
right. Okay.
So that's an auto
Who rolled the
success.
5 plus 10?
Woo.
And somebody gave
Bear in mind, you add a
guidance.
D4 to that as well.
Yeah, which I'm gonna do. Yeah, one
So
sec.
we're at 15.
I got a 19.
Okay, that is a group success. Move yourselves over. Now, you can. I would say move yourselves to the door here. You hear absolute chaos. There, it sounds like someone has deconstructed a steam engine and added a flux capacitor to it. There's the noise is like ah, great, ah, fuck, oh no, ah. It's fucking chaos inside this room.
It sounds like it's going well in there.
Are some of the screams a little bit koboldish, would you say?
They certainly are.
Right.
Can cast fireball. Just saying, if that's necessary, I could always just make sure Mr. Wandsworth is not in there, and crack the door open and throw a fireball. I'm just saying.
I like that plan.
Let's
I
do
could
it.
lay
So.
another one on top.
How are
of-
we gonna?
on
How are
top
we
of
going with
yours.
this?
Is the door locked?
Make an investigation check.
Mm-hmm. Investigate. Oh, a great 7.
Hard to tell. I mean, yeah. I mean,
The door's-
it's locked. It's hard to know whether it's trapped.
Anybody else
You do,
want to?
you do have your amazing stick of door opening, don't you? Is that still?
Well, if it's locked, this will ding unlock it. If it's unlocked, it'll open the door. So
Okay.
let's see which
Just be
one
ready.
happens.
Yeah.
Be ready.
So can I just say, is everyone ready with their hit points and everything else? Because we're approaching the end game here. I just want to know if
Okay.
everyone's
Does
okay
anybody
here.
want to top up? Anybody want to top up?
I'm gonna drink my potion of heroism.
Okay.
Which gives me a bless and 10 temporary hit points. I don't know how to put that
Someone
wrong.
told me to go to
20s, so I'll just
Turkey for a bunch
remember.
of heroism.
Okay.
I will. I'll sink a potion of greater healing as well.
Okay.
I was to say,
Yeah.
do I need to do a mass healing? I mean, that's what I was going to ask.
Set for another mass.
Gonna do it.
Okay, I touch.
Potion as
Oh.
well.
I mean, is it Is it still going to be necessary for me to do the mass healing? After people are doing potions.
There's only one way to find out.
I think the mass healer makes more sense than potions.
Y'all can
Potions
see each
for
other's hit
getting-
points, and you can see each other's
It's hard for me to.
so.
Yeah, it's hard. Okay, so I see Call is down, Moonshine's down. Okay, so
It's gonna kick off here next door.
yep. So mass healing.
Gunk, 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 gunk.
Level 4, and
One potion I've done has taken me to 59, so any extra.
okay.
healing
So
is
here's the
great.
thing. I'm not sure what I have. It's going to give you the full amount. So what was this? It was So was it like 44? I can't.
What level are you casting this at?
Mass healing level 4.
Be 621 total. If it's
21
if
total.
you're rolling max die.
Okay, max die plus 6 because it's a level 4 spell plus my 2 for life cleric. So what did we say that was? 27?
27, yes.
27. Everyone gets a 27
Nice.
bump to their hit
That must
points.
feel good.
I'm back to max.
Back to full.
Back to max.
Thank you very much.
That is why
so
I'm here.
Kermic's gonna whop in the arcane cocaine, And we are ready to go.
Moonshine.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Hang on.
So everybody emits this golden glow. It just sort of washes over you, and you just feel that a warmth, like
Once
the
again.
sun shining on you.
Love it.
Thank you. I feel beautiful again.
The door opens.
Xantris, hang on, before you do,
Okay,
Xantris
okay,
gets
so,
another slap on the arse and
Oh. Wow.
Earl is going to give him a bestowing of blessing, which means, and this is a level 3 spell, so
Not concentration.
not concentration, exactly. Lasts for a minute. So I get to choose one of the few, which is an ability score increase. Blessed, first attack made against this target is with disadvantage. Would regain hit points, it regains 1d8 additional. And I'm going to go for the first attack made against target each turn is made with disadvantage.
Wow. Okay.
And
So
before
by any creature?
Just the first one.
Oh, the first
And
one.
bef-
Okay. Cool.
and before we go in, I want
first-
to bless.
Okay.
So
Each turn.
What does Zarene's bless look like?
Zarene's bless actually is like a sparkly purple
Okay.
on you. Instead of the golden life, it is just her. That's what she feels like when her God looks upon her, and so that sort of just flows through her back to you. So I would like, which one gives blessing to everyone? What level?
I'm already
Level
blessed.
You're already blessed?
So you can skip me.
So is it a level 3?
Level 2 you'd want then for 4 people.
All right, then that is what I'm doing. I'm
Well,
going
it's
to
bless concentration. It is, isn't it?
It is concentration. So until I have to concentrate on something else, this is going to be it. And I have
Spirit
Warcaster,
Guardians.
and I have Warcaster for
What
if I get
is that?
if I get damaged.
And then before you open the door, that light settles around.
Can I just say it's not me that's making this into a cliche?
We're following your example.
Yeah,
the light
okay.
settles around Moonshine, and it forms the symbol of a dragon, and he starts to just gently float as he'll take on his starry form. And I'll use up my second wild shape.
Okay. Oh, okay. I like it. As the door opens, you can see there is a large chamber now, and it is absolute fucking chaos. I'm gonna move. Okay, Kate can see that. This little guy is like he's a white skinned kobold, like he's on a bucking bronco, and you can see there behind him and under him is this like adamantine dragon construct. There's a series of levers. He's pulling them. You can see there are probably I meant to copy and paste these guys. There are already. Sorry, 1 second. A bunch of dead kobolds that have been massacred by his inability to control this thing. It seems to be going absolutely bananas. He's having the time of his life. The people he brought with him are not. They're dying en masse. And as you walk in, he goes, "Ah! Fucking interlopers! Kill him!" And he starts pulling on these levers now. Zareen and Moonshine, you can see what looks like William Wandsworth. It was actually Wilhelmina Wandsworth.
Oh,
It was a tiefling wizard knocked
Nice.
out cold, hog-tied.
Where?
So the ankle's just up here. So shift ping. Knocked out cold. Bunch of kobolds standing over with spears. And I need everyone to roll initiative, please. So I'm going to roll initiative for the kobolds. And then they're all going to go on the same. And then I've got a bunch of special kobolds. So let's just do the adamant.
all right. So where do I roll initiative?
So if you click your token and then up the top left.
Oh, it's
you
my
should see
token.
Initiative.
You need to
Fuck's
make sure your token's
sake,
selected,
lads.
and then you click initiative on your character sheet.
My
It's
initiative.
alright, you still
dog
beat
shite.
Moonshine.
So
What?
I like right click or something.
No, just click on your
Oh,
token
yeah,
so it's
didn't
selected.
say.
All right. So
Then go into your character sheet and click on the word initiative towards the top. There you go. That's it.
seems right for a healer.
Well done, everyone.
That's pretty good. Haste does not give you an advantage to initiative.
It should, but it doesn't.
Did you take the potion?
You
Took
have
the potion.
the shield, though, as well. The sentinel shield gives you advantage.
Well, I'll try
Just
again
like
then.
me. Just like
No.
me.
All right.
This is
That's worse.
shite.
How do I make the turn
sorry,
the turn
the-
thing smaller? Oh, I see it.
Need to roll for my boy here as well. Boop.
Oh, sorry, Dave, could you change my initiative to an 18?
I
From an 11?
could.
Should be able to click on it yourself, call back and change it. And if you go to the turn order.
I might break it though.
Xanthus, 18.
18, please.
Boop. Let's reorder the turn order. And let's start. Is everybody in? The ceremony's about to begin. Call. As the door opens, what are we doing? Our Gloomstalker Ranger. What's happening?
Is panicking a free action?
Yes, it is.
Then he is going to, I think for the first turn of initiative, he gets an additional 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
So he will go 40 feet this
As you move
round.
in, you can see there are steps up here. This is a central plinth where the adamantine dragon construct was sort of set and worked upon. It's 20 feet high.
So because Cole was on the ceiling in the flesh room,
Yeah.
he would like to continue spider crawling on the ceiling.
Absolutely no problem at all.
Um,
So the ceiling here is about 100 feet high.
Ah,
In
yes.
this new room. Yeah, look at Zool. Yes.
I've been waiting for
10,
that.
I've been waiting. Cole,
10,
you can use your full movement to spider climb as high as you
20.
want.
Okay, so I need to go further up, basically, along the side of the wall.
No, you don't. Well, you can if you want to.
Yes.
So are you on the
okay,
ceiling
yeah,
or the
then
wall?
I will.
Or...
I'll get in like 10 into the room 10 feet and then shoot upwards, basically,
Okay.
as high as I can go.
No worries.
So
And-
I'll get along the wall, I guess, like
Yep.
30 feet from the inside.
Okay.
Well, you're already on the ceiling. How
Yeah,
high was
but
the
if
ceiling at the
the-
door? How high was the ceiling at the door?
So it was 30 feet high in the flesh room. So the door would be 30 feet high.
So you could have
Okay.
already been up high, gone in around the wall, and then
So
you
I
have,
would be
you
about
have 40
70 feet up. Yeah. Well, 10 feet to move across and then 30 feet. So I would be about 60 feet up in the air then along the wall. So I wouldn't
Okay.
have hit the ceiling yet, but I'll be 60 feet up the wall.
So you're using your just your movement or your action to do that.
That's just my movement to do. So from
That's good
from
enough.
where I was to move into the room along the ceiling I was in.
Okay.
And then I wouldn't be on the ceiling anymore, so I would be along the inside wall about 60 feet up, basically.
Cool. So I'm just
Aiming for the ceiling.
Cool. I'm resetting my roll 20 here for 1 second.
Sure.
Because it's acting the shit. I just need to know if you're not doing anything else. Are you going to use your action to do something?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna shoot some kobolds.
Ah, they are running around like they haven't a clue what's going on.
Yeah, I'm mostly gonna aim for the ones if I can. Because what's the distance on that? Yeah, easily. I'm gonna aim for the ones around Wilhelmina to hope that if we can get her up and running, she can sort out the shiny
Yeah,
dragon.
let's do it. Yeah. So,
So
as
I
you stand above this adamantine dragon construct, you can see this little white-skinned kobold now. Looks to be a bit of a badass. Still trying to figure out how all these levers and things works. But he seems to be having the time of his life. You're gonna shoot at these little guys who are doing nothing.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot the little guys.
Okay, cool.
Which yeah,
That's okay. Roll to hit, my friend.
cool. Well, he will get 3 attacks
Okay,
in this
so cool.
round.
So you're gonna use your first attack on which one? This one?
On
This one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Roll to hit.
on the. I don't know if I can ping.
You should be able to long left click.
Over there.
This guy. Here we go.
Okay.
Cool. So his AC is dog shit. 12.
What is dog shit in
20. Okay, cool. So just call. Spider climbs out of this room, scuttles up the inside wall. You pull out your longbow and you shoot. Roll your damage with your vicious longbow.
The D8 plus 4. I have not set up the damage correctly in that, so I will just do it on here. Okay. So that'll be 12 for that shot.
The arrow shoots through, and it's like if you can imagine a straw going through a thick milkshake. The arrow shoots through his head, and he just drops. And like his two hands go up, and they catch the arrow, and they just hold on to the arrow, and just hits the deck. And the guy beside him goes, "For fuck's sake! What the fuck?" And he looks up and he goes, "No! No, please, no! No!" What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go for the one next to him.
You're gonna shoot the guy who's begging for mercy.
Yep.
I love it. I love your style.
Yeah.
AC 12. Please roll that one.
Isn't that? It's a nat.
It's the exact opposite. L rolls a fucking nat 20 for a 30. Okay, so I'm not going to describe this one, but I need you to roll the damage for your vicious longbow.
Sure.
If you just click the words vicious longbow, it should do it.
On my character sheet.
No,
on
the chat box. You just click the
right,
words
okay.
vicious longbow. Oh no, okay. Give me 1 sec, because this needs to be fucking awesome here. Hold on 1 second.
I think it's it's the D8 plus 4, and then it does an additional 7 damage if it's a crit.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. You roll the damage. Roll the damage dice there. And we need a D100 as well. Not that it's going to matter. It's not going to matter. Oh my god.
So what's that? Plus 11, so 19.
So it's 8 and 8 is 16. So you double the damage because it's a crit.
Oh shit, yeah.
So 16 plus 11?
Yeah.
27 points of damage. So what does a creature with 5 hit points taking 27 points of damage look like, please, Elle? And I need you to narrate the shit out of this.
So I think Cole is really, really trying to focus on being this like cleric of beauty and light and love, but the minute that he is like thrown into like chaos, the underdark survivalist in him just triggers, and he is up the wall like, I will take out anything that is a threat to me. Like,
yeah, and you absolutely did.
So yeah, that arrow just it like the kobold is begging for his life, and the arrow just goes through his open mouth and out the back of his head.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, cool. So we were talking earlier about Cole being the third son of a matriarchal family down in Menzo Branson or wherever he's from. Do you have anything in you to give us a little bit about what life was like and why he's up here?
He's got mummy issues. No. He's the third son, which typically in those kind of matriarchies is so redundant that like if you are a parent, it's a threat to your life. So he's gotten the Gloomstalker nature is that he's gotten so good at like hiding from the threats around him and just taking out threats. And then he met this cleric of Sune, and they helped inspire this belief that there can be beauty and there can be light and there can be love in the world. And so he's desperately trying to move towards that and support that idea, but this is just the instinct coming back out.
That's cool. All right, cool. There was a long journey. You fled basically. It was a long journey to the surface. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Yeah, his noble family don't know if he's dead or alive. He is long gone.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. Cool. Cole, is that it for you?
He's got one more hit. In the
Oh my
first
god!
round.
Okay, let's go.
That dread ambusher. This spooky looking guy over here. What is he? He looks kind of different.
Let's give you a little shift C there. He seems to be boiling with magic. His veins are on fire, and he seems to be excited to jump into the fray.
Okay, then gonna shoot.
You got
that
it.
one.
You've got a line of sight.
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
If you use the Alt key, you definitely have. You don't snap to the grid. Yeah, you do. Okay, cool.
And I
So
will do.
this little guy catches your eye, and you're like, "This guy's a threat." Okay, let's go.
Mostly because he's standing over the one person that we're supposedly there to rescue.
Well, this guy, this is who you're here to rescue.
We're the person we're yeah.
So the X is cause more to signify that they're unconscious. That's who you're here to. Yeah, that's who you're here to rescue.
Then I am looking at a different threat. Cool.
Okay, they're all threats.
Cool. Well, I'll still go for spooky magic one.
It's a bit off screen. Sorry, yeah.
Cool. I will hit another vicious longbow.
Fuck, elf.
No.
Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? And no, they're not 20 for a 30.
We can just go
That's
on.
an L of a roll.
Does that hit?
Right. Hey. I think it does. Would you like to roll your damage? Well, hold on. I mean, it definitely has to hit, but let me just see if this guy has anything he can do. My Cobalt Scale Sorcerer. Sorcery point. Casting. Shield. No. I have nothing I can do. I'm going to take it all. My poor boy. What's the
Precious
damage?
bean.
Okay. So it's D8 plus 4. So D8 plus 11 because of the vicious crossbow damage and then
19.
the 8 of the crit.
So double
so
the 4
19.
to 8.
Okay, double
So
4
you're-
to 8 plus
You double all dice.
plus then 11 from the 4 and the 7, and then with Dread Ambusher, the last attack that you get, you add an additional D8 to it.
So double the D8 because we double all the dice.
So I do another D8 then.
Yeah, and double that, and then remember what you're another 12.
So
How
12.
much did you do?
31.
31.
Okay, so
Thank you, maths friends.
what does minus 4 hit points look like? As you so you have this dread ambusher thing. I don't think there is anything more dread and ambushy than what you've just done. You've spider climbed up the wall. You shot an arrow through the kobold's face. You've leaned around the corner, seen this kobold, his veins glowing with sorcerous power, about to just summon all of his energy to unleash his sorcerous fury upon you, and then
And then he just
what does it
kind of
look like?
blends into the wall as if no one should even notice that he's
Nice. Okay.
Where did those arrows come from?
Holy fucking shit! Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's me done. Yeah.
Xanthras, what are you doing, my friend?
Being in awe for a bit.
Actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop you there, and I'm gonna use a legendary action from the enemy.
No.
I get a construct, and I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
I want to see what it does.
David's like, I get a turn now. Shut up, you.
You just killed 3 of my guys in one turn.
Yeah.
Please stop.
5, 10,
My
15,
turn.
20, 20. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna do Zareen. Are
Yes.
you at ground level or where are you?
I am like halfway in the doorway. So if the doorway's 30 feet, what do you say? I'm like 15 feet up. So I'm like 15 feet off the ground.
Okay, so the dragon's 20 feet off the ground, so I think it's going to be able to get you with a power surge.
Okay.
The adamantine dragon construct vents arcane energy. One creature within 30 feet takes 48 force damage or half on a successful dexterity saving throw. DC for this is 18.
Oh dear, probably will not make
Can I
it,
get
but
a
let's
dexterity
see.
saving throw for 18? As you just see, it's these adamantine plates go. They just vent, and this surge of power shoots towards you. 18 is what you need, so you're gonna take half of 4d8 / or 4d8. Boop. You're gonna take 18, 9 points of damage. 9 points of force damage, Serene. You feel that, and it's like you could just. It's almost like this thing is like. You can see these adamantine plates just flexing, and this force energy just shooting out of them, almost like myconid when it shakes and the spores come out of it. This thing is like overpowered now, and it seems to be having trouble containing the force energy within itself because it doesn't have a competent pilot.
Gotcha.
Xanthus, what would you like to do?
That hurts like a mofo, but
Yeah.
I am a little bit in awe of this construct in front of me. I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, okay. All right.
Xanthus. If Xanthus had 60 feet of movement, could he get to the kobold on top of the adamantine dragon?
So where is Xanthus?
He is
5,
right at
10,
the
15,
door.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You would have to use an action to climb. So this thing is on top of it, basically.
You have haste,
Essentially.
right?
Sorry, I'm not-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On a successful, yeah. Let's come up with a mechanic here. So if you have haste, you can definitely get to it. I would say you if you use your hasted action to climb. Let's
Yes.
give you what way would you like to do this?
Yeah, so
Athletics.
athletics makes sense.
Damn right,
Um,
Shaq. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a
So-
22.
so 22.
Okay, tell me, narrate to me how you fucking run up the steps, and you climb this adamantine dragon construct.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's like overclocked, right? So there's like
Yeah.
bits of it are frizzing and stuff like so he's trying to go for the cold points, as it were. Not really understanding the mechanics of this, but like understanding that parts of it are more sparky than others. And he's just gonna like ooh, look, he's got like things coming out of his spikes coming out of his jaw. He's gonna reach up and grab one of the spikes and then swing around until he's facing the pilot.
Okay, and as you swing up and grab, and he looks at you and goes, "You're not supposed to be here.
Neither are you.
It's my Google now. It's my little toy. Get off."
I would like to strike him with my lightsaber.
I would like to see you strike him with your lightsaber. Fortunately, you cannot.
Oh,
What? Oh shit! You have a stone sword, so you can.
yes.
Okay, so 17 to hit. My boy,
Yes.
his AC is 13. Oh no.
Cool. He's not undead, is he?
He's not. He's a
Oh.
kobold.
All right, so it's 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay, up to you. I'll take all that.
But as a bonus action, I'm going to give him a dislocative shove. So I push the target of my attack to an unoccupied space I can see within. I'm level 10, so 30 feet of me. He can only move horizontally. If he was to take damage, he can make strength savings throw equal to 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus strength modifier, which is
So can you only
Question
push him away from you, or can you like grab him and throw him left or right?
I'm throwing him directly back.
Okay, cool. So it's a contested check, is it?
Yeah, so he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, cool. No worries. Come on.
Question: if he hits the
DC.
wall, will he take damage? More damage?
He's a -1 on this, so that is a 10.
I mean, that's a fail.
What have you got?
So he is
Do you not have to roll one as well?
strike back. No, I don't. No, it's a strike. It's
Do you want
strike
to just put it
saving
in
throw
chat
from
so we
him.
can see it, Cormac?
Yes. Where is it?
Sounds like a contested thing.
Nope.
Sure.
It's a DC equal to 8 plus my proficiency plus strength.
Oh, well,
modifier.
that's definitely a fail. Cool. So he is where he's shoved off.
30 feet back against the wall.
Well, there is no wall, so he's like down. He's going to take an extra 2d6 points of damage because that is a 20-foot drop. /or.
I have a question here.
Yeah.
Geometry-wise, you push him directly horizontal. So horizontally, he's like, what, 15, 20 feet off the ground?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
we'll add another 2d6 to that.
Yeah, because he has to hit the wall first, and then
I
he
love
falls
it.
down.
Okay, cool. So
That was
is-
why I asked
that's,
that question.
another 8 points of damage. Okay, so 8. He lands. There's an audible crack, and he goes, "Ah, fuck! Get him, guys! Fuck him up!" Anything else you'd like to do, Xanthus? You are now. There is a sheet of paper.
I am in control of the adamantine dragon now.
There's a sheet of paper beside you.
Okay.
Would you like to use an action to read it?
I don't have an action.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about
Because
the
I've used.
instruction book. Don't worry
of
about
course
the
I do.
instruction book.
Sorry, of course I do have an action. I'm a fighter.
Are you going to action search?
I can action search.
Action search. Okay, cool. So what
yeah.
I'm going to do is I'm going to...
With haste, do you get an extra action that can be used? Did you already
use that
use
to
the
get
extra?
up? That was already used to
Yeah,
dash.
so I climbed.
Okay, so you... Okay, got it.
I
You
climbed
find
to
a piece of paper that says emergency shutdown, dragon construct. In the event of catastrophic malfunction, access the primary control nexus. 2, insert authorized arcane signature. Wizard 1 words only. 3, maintain contact for 18 uninterrupted seconds, or in D&D language, 3 rounds. Note, the construct will identify this process as an attack.
Okay.
It's up to you.
I managed to say all this really quickly.
Yes, you do.
because,
Yes, you do.
I'm hasted and I'm a temporal knight.
Temporal knight.
Does anything look like the access thing?
Oh, that will be an in-round investigation.
Okay.
check.
Right. I have one more thing to do.
Okay, do it.
Which is I get another attack with my son's sword.
Are you going to attack the dragon construct?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, let's do it.
Crit.
Oh my god.
What is going on here with your fucking crits? Jesus Christ.
Is it adamantine though?
Adamantine means that crit won't count as adamantine.
Oh, the crit doesn't
no, the
count.
crit won't count, unfortunately, yes.
Ah, yeah. Oh well. Okay, so that would have been 7.
14.
Sorry, there you go. I'll drop it in for you.
Yeah.
Any critical hit against the dragon becomes a normal hit.
Okay, so I think it's just 14 points
Just
of damage.
Yeah.
It's hard to read roll 20 sometimes with the.
So you did
hover
14.
if you hover your mouse over it, you can see what it breaks down to each of the sides. So it's just 14.
So 14 points of damage.
Okay, all right. Yeah, as you swing there with your blade, it does this ear-splitting screech as the blade shoots sparks now, and it doesn't seem to react at all. But the kobolds down inside the cave, you can hear them go, "Hey!" They seem to be very happy about this. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it. That's me.
Okay, we're on to the adamantine dragon construct, and it is going to try and unseat you, my friend. So it's going to use its multi-attack. It's going to use 3 attacks, one with its bite and 2 with its claws, as it rips the claws up and tries to unseat you now. Here we go with the claw. Boop.
How
One of
can
those at
it bite
disadvantage.
something on top of its head?
Well, it's gonna try and pull you off.
At first.
Do not make it so. That's all. Make it so.
First attack is at
The hammer pulled you.
disadvantage.
Anyway, 31 to hit, 14 points of slashing damage.
The first attack is at disadvantage, so that's 24 to hit,
24.
which just hits.
Just hits. 14 points of slashing damage. Second claw. 30 to hit for 12.
Hits.
Its bite has a 10-foot reach, so it is able to reach back over and bite you. 28 for 22.
Ouch. Okay.
Now, I think I have a little action surge here, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Or I don't, actually. I was going to give it to it. That's all the adamant, but it's going to move. It does have movement. It's going to move down here. 5, 10, 15. It's going to move to there. Xanthros, you are on it. Earl Tassoni. What are we doing?
Okay. Well, that's
quiet
changed
tonight.
things. That's changed things a little bit, but that's fine. So, just to be clear, Zareen hasted Xanthros, is that right?
Well, he took a potion.
He took a potion of haste. Grand. Okay. Even better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave him one and he took it.
Okay. So in that case, the Earl is going to everything in the immediate vicinity starts to turn a little bit grayscale as one of his ASMR actions casts this shroud around him, and it's a shroud of life and death, and mechanically what it does is anybody I can attack someone with 5 points of necrotic damage once per turn, but then also if anybody dies around me, they don't actually die, which is the important piece here, I feel, given the dragon right in the face.
Wow.
So that's my action. And then with my bonus action,
Yeah.
I am going to quicken. So I'm going to move first. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can see everything. Brilliant. And I'm going to quicken spell a big old ice storm up here. No, because I couldn't see exactly what the distances were because I was back there. Let me just have a quick gold.
So this is a 20-foot high.
20 foot radius. So I'm probably going to end up sticking it in there.
But I'm just going to say that you don't have eye line on these guys.
Oh, is that?
So this is a 20-foot high sort of platform.
Right. Sorry, I didn't realize it was that high.
Yeah, sorry, should have
Oh,
explained.
me neither.
Can you get up them stairs, or is the dragon completely?
No, you can absolutely get up the stairs if you want to.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I suppose that I still have the movement to go directly there, which I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Toddle in underneath the dragon's legs. So then, would I be able to cast that?
I think you can definitely see this guy, and assume. It would be fair to assume that there's more down there.
Okay, well in that case, I'll aim it in his area, so everybody,
Pop an old ice storm.
Pop an old ice storm in there, which is. So let's just say, so it's 20 foot. Where did that go? So I stick it on there. Probably get. Look, the 4 of them there.
Okay, cool. So they need.
Dex saves.
Dex saves.
Dex saves. DC 19.
Coming at you like Cleopatra. Here comes the white scale kobold war chief with a dexterity saving throw. He's got +3. What could go wrong? That's a nat 20 for a 23, my friend. How much damage do I take?
So it's 2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold. So there's your 2d8 and then your 4d6.
4
and 14.
Down to 7. Okay, cool. So let's go with this little dude here.
Mm-hmm.
That's not 1. So how much damage is he going to take?
That is 23.
Okay, he's like. Do you remember what was that disaster movie where like the giant size fucking ice balls just like shot down from the sky? The Day After Tomorrow. He's been absolutely mashed by a fucking ice storm of this caliber. He like you just hear this like small squeak as his friend is going to try and dodge out of the way. 9. He's also dead. This is bad. And his other fella's he's gonna do his best, okay? That's all he can do. Oh, lads. Okay, so that's a very successful spell.
Yep.
These 3 guys are gone. This
Yep.
guy looks over and he goes, you were useless anyway. I only brought you because your mum asked me. And yeah, it's not looking good. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, just with at the end of my go, Shroud of Life and Death, choose one creature within 30 feet of me. I apply half my level damage as necrotic damage, and our friend in the corner here it's going to take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Sorry, where?
Down in the bottom left corner.
Oh, okay, he's gone because he only has 5 hit points.
They're just little guys.
They are just little
all I gotta
guys.
do.
They got real excited that they found, like, literally, they were just mining. They were just mining, and they happened to mine in their own business, and they happened to just mine through this thing. The wall collapsed on Wandsworth, knocked him out. They hog-tied him, stuffed a rag in his gob, and that's it. And now they have control of this thing. Come, look, pure kobold shite-housery.
Yep.
Anything else for Earl Tassany?
Just that area in the ice storm is difficult terrain.
Okay, cool. Xanthras, I will say that if you know that if you hold down the standby button for 3 rounds, you will deactivate this thing.
Oh,
That's
sorry. I
what
thought Okay, I thought I needed the wizard to do it. Okay.
No, you just need to
Okay.
hold down the button. Access the primary control
Thank you.
nexus. So if you do that for 3 rounds, it will dial it down.
Okay.
My Cobalt Scale Sorcerer is dead. My little Cobalt here. Let's zoom out. Where's my Cobalt? Oh, he's still... No, he's gone.
What do you got?
Go to him. My Cobalt Conqueror there. Where's he gone? Second now. Okay, he's still alive. Fuck you guys. What are you going to do? Cobalt Conqueror of Dakarnok.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. Cool. He's gonna run. He runs back up this corridor, and anyone with a passive perception of 20.
22.
You hear a large squelch sound, and as we move to this guy, who is there now, my boy here, he's gonna move over. He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You probably wouldn't get all of that because he was doing in the...
You were dead right. So that's he loses action to dash and get to there. Then we're back to Zareen.
Okay, so I want to get to where I can see Wandsworth.
Wandsworth is here.
Yeah, so this square thing in the middle, is it blocking my view?
Where are you?
I'm in the doorway.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And the dragon is blocking my way?
Yes. So you're gonna need to get to yeah, there we go. Someone's doing the Lord's work there.
Okay.
You're gonna need to get to about there.
Can I fly up and just fly like over Call's on the wall? So Call's not actually in my
Balls
way.
on the wall.
I'm 60 feet up.
Right, so Call's not actually in my way.
Yeah.
So I could go through that space. I'm at 15 feet.
Yes. I'm happy to
Alright.
say that. Yeah, no problem.
All right. So I'd like to go up around and down to this, let's say down to this corner.
Mhm.
And I'm going to like be down at the ground. I'm going to go down to the ground and pull a switcheroo. So I'm going to roll switcheroo. Oh, I forgot. I had to reset roll 20, and I forgot. I need my character sheet.
You can't switcheroo.
Yeah, I need my character sheet. She's unconscious.
Naughty. Very
She's
naughty.
unconscious, so she cannot save against this. I'm waiting for my thing to load.
Yeah, she is unconscious.
So she cannot save from this spell. Let me get to my spells. Okay, so switcheroo.
I can't tell. Is switcheroo a real thing? Is that what it's called?
It is switcheroo. It's a real thing. It is a level 3 spell, and she will switch places with me, and so then I will go to her space. So I need to figure out. Let me click that I've actually rolled it, so it will go there. It's not resetting my numbers here on my counter. Okay, so I've rolled that spell. All right, so is it in order to make my, okay, there it goes. Now I can see her. So she needs to go to where I am.
Okay.
In that corner. And I need to go to where she is. Now, I used maybe 30 feet of my movement to go around that corner and down. Probably less, but we'll just say I did. No, yeah, we'll just say I did.
Where
and
are you going?
I went to that corner.
Yeah.
So
sorry, yeah.
I have 50. I have 50 feet of movement. Now
Cool.
I'm going to shoot 20 feet, like, or 15 feet up, above these guys. So
This guy's going to get an attack of opportunity, though.
yeah. So I'm going to move, just away, a little bit away, and so attack of opportunity.
22.
Hits.
My boy. That's 5 points of piercing damage.
All right, I'll take it.
He's very brave.
Worth it.
He just he swings his little dagger and he cuts just that little a nick out of that tendon in your back ankle.
Oh,
And it hurts.
all right, so that's 5. For some reason, it's not letting me. Okay, -5. And so that'll be me for this turn. I have moved her around into that corner.
Okay. Moonshine.
I'm trying to see if you can use a legendary action before I do anything.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, I can't see a lot from where I am at the minute. I can see that.
And remember, everyone, when you're hitting, you do get that +4 for your bless. Everyone is blessed. Oh, I need to roll a concentration check, which I have advantage on. So, hold on. So if I'm rolling the check, where do I click on it here? Because
con save.
Is it a saving throw?
Yeah,
Oh,
con
so
save.
Con save. Did it roll?
Yeah, you have advantage 16.
So I made it. So
Yeah,
it's
you took
fine.
5 points of damage, so yeah, of course.
It's fine.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, Moonshine.
Empress, you're in the way. Not helpful. Okay. Moonshine will point his staff up towards the ceiling of this room everyone else is in, and this
Okay.
storm cloud begins to emerge and call out as he casts Call Lightning in the space above.
Underground. I love it.
Yes! Because why
Amazing.
not?
So it's like if you ever seen the streamers with those like LED clouds on their ceiling. This is essentially what we're getting. It's like a rumble of thunder, and it's like as it ominously builds up.
And the the first strike I can do, I'm going to hit this spot here.
Okay, no worries. And does it happen now, or does it happen in the next?
Oh yeah, this one happens now, and then
Let's
it'll
go.
happen. That's a DC 18 dexterity save.
DC 18, Rep. What are you doing to me?
I'm.
That's a 19.
I have a wheel. Damn it.
My boy here he's on. So he's dead actually. Sorry, he's at minus 22. So yeah, cool. All right. So how much damage am I taking?
You'll take 12 lightning damage.
It's all right. 49 minus 12. He's all right. He's hurt. He's frightened.
So I'm still. This dragon forms around me, so I'm actually now going to float up in the air, and I'm 10 feet that dragon, aren't I? Yeah, we're about sort of 5 to 10 feet off the floor, and I can't go any farther because I suspect I'm a little too close. Let me double check if I got any bonus actions I can usefully do. No. So that's me.
Okay. Cool. Top of the round.
Okay. He is gonna continue going towards the ceiling to snuggle into that storm cloud.
Okay.
I think with the additional 30 feet, you said it's 100-foot ceiling, so he's 10 foot away. So his
Okay. Yeah, that's all right.
his head's
And you're
tickling
gonna
in the
snuggle
clouds.
into the
Yeah.
lightning storm cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's controlled, right?
Oh. Okay.
And
By whom? By whom? The most dim-witted member of the party, but okay.
I have faith.
That's why you're a cleric. Is this cleric?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll just take a couple of shots. Actually, I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark our pasty white boy.
Is boy here?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem at all. 37 hit points left. You can do this.
Yeah. So, Hunter's Mark will do
1 arrow, it doesn't count. Come on.
an additional d6 if it hits. So I will vicious longbow him. Okay, that's in it. Okay, in an 18.
18 will hit.
And that's what's it? A d8 plus 4. So 11 plus the 5 for Hunter's Mark, so 16.
Oh, okay. So 16, that is, yeah, that hurts. What does it look like?
And then,
yeah, go on.
and then he has a second attack as well.
Okay, so the first arrow shoots through underneath the armpit and like straight out through the shoulder blade. With its sickening wet, and he snaps off both ends. And he goes, "You're fucking dead." Second attack.
No, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be you. And then he just fires up a second arrow. Aiming
hit points left.
straight for his eyes.
Straight for his eyes.
So
I love that there's one arrow going straight for the two eyes.
Yeah.
Feeling the optimism here.
Well, the bit in the middle. Oh, that is such sad damage. So that'll be 6 because of the Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So he kind of like it's. I mean, the first one hits him so devastatingly that he kind of spins him, and it throws you off, and the arrow just like shoots by, grazes his chin and his cheek. He's I'm still alive, you fuck.
Yeah, but I'm not by myself, so And your lot appear to be dwindling by the minute. And if they're smart, they'll get the fuck out of here. So,
Would you like to make an intimidation check?
he's not a charismatic or intimidating man. He's dangling on the ceiling.
I'll give you advantage on this.
But sure. Intimidation.
You've like hit with 2 critical hits. They're terrified of you.
How is it? 13.
13. Let's roll D20 and see how he's faring against this. Oop. Yeah, I think he's like, all right, I give up. And it is very quickly the rest of these kobolds run out. Well, they try to run out down the corridor, as you can see, Zareen and not. You hear this like wet squelch, and these screams of creatures dying as they run out. I'm gonna change the music. Happy to say that you guys deactivate
Oh no.
the adamantine construct if you want to.
What if I don't want to?
I mean, you can still try and learn how to use it if you want.
What if that somehow seems like the least threatening thing?
So, Call, as you look to see the damage you've done to these things, let me just move on to my GM layer because I have something for this.
Don't. Let's run away. It's not here.
No.
You see a drider make its way through here, and followed by something you are very familiar with, a Yochlol. Also, almost like this yellow, waxy creature that only the matron mothers from Mendoberanzen can summon. Things that will drag people to the hells.
Mother, no.
Waxing up behind it, and behind that, you see your own matron mother. My son. My erstwhile son. You see some more drow soldiers follow behind. My erstwhile son. Third son. Please meet your younger sister. Only you stand in line for her to progress. Zasteria, come, kill your maggot brother. That's where we're going to leave it.
No!
You asked for part 2, this is what you get.
You want part 2? This is what you get when you ask for part 2.
Ah!
Oh my god.
I love that turn. Very nice.
The drow came up from the ground.
Are you?
Well, it was the kobolds that opened the.
They dug through, right?
They dug through. They dug
They
too
dug
deep.
too deep.
They
Down to
delved
the-
too deep,
Down
too
to
greedily.
Mm.
Yeah, but they were always after you because you can never truly escape. As soon as you tell me about it, I was like, I have to do something.
God damn it.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks very
Moonshine
much.
still there
Um,
going, "Go,
now
Cox, you
listen,
rolled
we
the
like
call."
we can revisit this. You might get out. You might commandeer the adamantine dragon construct.
Yeah, because my next move obviously is got to be to throw some healing on the wizard,
Yeah.
who would then, I hope, be on our side.
Yeah.
might get you out of here, and then then maybe we might see a little sort of little sort of delve into the Underdark for your friends. Anyway, look, that's way down the line. But I kind of had an idea for a little kind of a recurring thing for your character. We'll see how it goes, depending on everyone's availability. Guys, thanks a million.
Thank you.
You are as good as I am at dungeon crawls, which is shit.
How dare you?
Thank you
Hey.
so
That's
much.
fair. That's fair.
I am,
So much worse than you.
I am very proud of how equal we all are.
Apart from the first room, we were really good at crawling away and hiding.
Well done, everyone. So I think we're back on Tuesday with Shadowdark, Thursday with Die-Sized Tales in Space,
Woohoo!
Space.
and then Friday is Saffron Saga.
Eggs in space.
You guys are so
And-
fucked.
If we play again, then our inspirations or whatever will track
They
over, correct?
Absolutely will, yes.
Yeah.
And I have a question because it has not, it's only been a couple of rounds, so it has not been a full minute. So then any like things that last a full minute could continue on next time.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But what I'm probably going to do is have a conversation within the chat, and look at the chat there now, and we'll have a chat about maybe how Wandsworth will get you out, and whether you want to defend your friend or stick up for your friend. But it turns out that Call is so there's a you're kind of like the you're blocking the way for the younger sister to
Are your older brothers already dead?
oh yes they are.
Yeah,
Of course
murdering
they
your
are.
siblings is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and like but they have to murder you to move up, prove themselves. So you are a big target. So I think we might.
He's
do
only
bit
a
of that.
small target. He blends into the background.
Yeah, but so do they. And don't forget how they can do the darkness at will and all the rest of it. Anyway, guys, we love you all. Thanks for sticking with us. We will see you on Tuesday.
Thank
Okay, y'all.
you.